pretending that you like somebody else, like you got boys waiting in line to take you home. But tell the truth, you'll spend the night alone. Let's be alone. So why don't we stay out to the morning light? 'Cause two wrongs can make a right. We're just doing what we feeling right now. So what the hell? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? Always waiting for the one, but I got news for you. I'm the best that you can get. So what the hell? What the hell are you waiting for? What the hell? So what the hell? What are you waiting for now? So what the hell? Why you hanging on the rooftop by yourself? Always waiting for the one, but I got news for you. I'm the best that you can get. So what the hell? What the hell? So what the hell?
You don't like the lights, but it's camera time. Said take the picture, but you rolled your eyes. Now I'm mortified and still terrorized. Push me behind to get me from my better side. I wanna push you back, but that's all you want. Wanna rub me up, I'm holding back. Tryna get me framed, throw me in cuffs. Said I attacked you, that's just a false truth. No need to argue, and yeah, I've had enough. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. There's more to me everywhere I try to go alone. I find you there. You follow me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. Oh, there's more to me anywhere I try to be alone. I find you there. I find you there. I'm so scared to leave my house, so I cannot run free from this. Always being watched by you, and that's so consider it my privacy. Does that exist? Probably haven't heard of it. Need to live a different life, 'cause lights and cameras are in it. Trying to find a silver lining. All I wanna do is avoid the violence, but you're here again, I'm losing it. There's no more screaming in silence. Get out my face, turn off the flash. I hate the fame, no more of that. Leave me alone.
How's everyone doing? I'm sorry. I thought my stream was broken. How is everyone doing? I'm sorry. Cal has internet problems right now. It was worrying for me. And right now it feels like VRchat or Twitch might be having issues as well. So it could be a combination for Cal of both his internet and Twitch being fucky. So if you can hear me, can you say hello? Just say hello. Hello. I'm aware, shut up. Stupid notification. Is anyone in my chat right now? I feel alone. Hi Nick. It feels as though Twitch or something is having issues. The internet in the UK right now is fucky. My connection is apparently unstable and it paused itself. It paused itself at like 5,000 bitrate and then just it didn't do anything. And then I checked my internet, and then I checked my stream. I went to my actual stream, and it was just like, you're live. No one's talking though. I'm like, oh, is it like frozen? And I went, no, it's not frozen. It's just fucky. Hello, Sammy. How are you doing today? How are you all doing today? It is Monday the 7th. If you are wondering, if you're watching this on YouTube, hi. I need to do catch up on there again. I keep forgetting to do it. It's really difficult for me to do everything I've been doing, along with other things. Yes, I'm trying to find my place. Hi, God's Tutor. How are you doing? Good morning. Yeah, I woke up like an hour and a bit, just over an hour ago. I had golden nuggies and a coffee. I might be tired. I don't know why. I think it was because I was up till late, making sure Cal was okay, because he's been kind of binging. You know what guys are like when they've got a game that they really love? Yeah, that's been Cal. That's been Cal. Cal's basically been binging Dying Light endlessly for the past 2-3 days. Actually, yeah, it's been 3 days and it feels like it's been a week. But his internet is beyond fucky right now, so he's yeah. He kind of I don't want to go to the LA Villa. I don't want to go to the Butterfly Mansion. I'm good. I commissioned some art and I love it. Nice. Yeah, I'm should we just go to the TD world? We're gonna end up there anyway. Go friends plus go. So yesterday I was chilling out in VR, and we got dropped on by some script kiddies. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, we got dropped on by some script kiddies, and it kind of we were literally just, me and Cal were literally in VR passing out with each other, and then some script kiddies came in, started screaming the N-word, and I was like, wow, that's just fucking cringe, holy shit. But yeah, that happened yesterday. That was really annoying, but to put it simply, we changed worlds. We were in a Friends Plus, and it was just me and Cal in the world. And they just joined in on us. We never go near pub. A high note, we very, I say very rarely. I think it's been a good like 9 or 10 months since I last went near a public. So, yes. Hi Charles, how are you doing today? How was your weekend? You good? But yeah, so last night I was chilling out with Cal, and then we got hit with a couple of script kiddies, and they literally ran around the world just it took them 5 minutes to crash me. They ended up doing a force log on me to get me to crash. I just closed the game and reopened it. I've never been in a public world. I play VRC to hang out with friends rather than talk to randoms. It's true. Hi, Adrian. How you doing? But yeah, we got hit with some script kiddies yesterday. It was really annoying because me and Cal were literally just laying there relaxing. Because, lo and behold, sometimes we don't like being in our home worlds all the time. So we go to different worlds just to chill out. Like, Cal associates his world with stream, so he tends to not want to be in there when he wants to relax. We never hang out in Cal's homeworld. And my homeworld is, although it's lovely, there's a reason why I left early as possible. Left my homeworld early as possible this morning. I have shelves now. I have shelves. My manga problem is no longer a problem. I went to a VRchat wedding, and I was Kim's best bitch, and they started 15 minutes early. I was working on my new overlays. And I was like, I'm gonna get on at about 5 minutes before, 5-10 minutes before the time. I'll be more or less on time. I'll be fine. Fucking someone decided to go, I'm gonna start early. One thing I noticed, by the way, is that this doesn't rotate between the hands. They literally just copied it and moved it over. How are you doing, Adrian? How was everyone's weekends, by the way? My legs are still in pain from Friday. Yeah, my legs are very much still in pain from Friday. If you weren't here on Friday, if you weren't here on Friday, last Friday I did a sellout. We're gonna be doing the last Friday of each month, and I'm gonna start that this month. The last Friday of each month is a sellout stream for me, so it's double dono, it's double dono squat stream. So donations get double squats, but every Friday I do a sellout stream where I basically do I do one squat, two squat. Yeah, I do squats for money. Cause I gotta pay them bills, but every last Friday of each month is double dono, so donations get double the reward. And let's just say I ended up doing so many squats. My upper leg still hurt from Friday too. I'm so weak. I only got problems from walking down the stairs. That's it. I was fine. But I'll do some stretches. Yeah, I was fine. I was genuinely fine. I didn't actually get many issues. I watched Ranking of Kings over the weekend. Fucking amazing anime. Very much worth a watch. I think you'll look at it and go, wow, this looks really shit, because visually speaking, its style isn't conventional anime. Well, it's not the anime you know, but it's still a really great show. We're gonna go for the restructure mode this time. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the restructuring approach. Hi Thor, how you doing? How was your weekend? But yeah, I watched Ranking of Kings over the weekend. If you haven't watched it yet, really fucking recommend. It's a lovely story. The combat in it, even though the visual style doesn't feel like it's worth it, the visual style in it really helps sell the story. And I'm sorry, it is all the story, it's nothing else. Thank you for the follow. Have you heard of an anime called Angels of Death? I have not heard of Angels of Death before. No, I'm sorry. I need one of those notes. But no, I haven't heard of Angels of Death yet. But I'm going through anime which interests me, and like, I'm gonna rank Ranking of Kings up there, but I'm trying to figure out what else to do. By the way, guys, we have new overlays. We have new overlays, and they'll be out next stream on Wednesday. So if you're not following it, make sure you follow it. I am so surprised at how easy it was to make the stinger animation. I thought it was literally going to take me all day yesterday, and it took me an hour and a half. I was like, am I just getting too good at this? What the fuck? But no, I haven't. Is it any good? See, is the thing. I like anime with a good fight, but I prefer anime with a great story. That's the reason why Ranking of Kings is so well done, in my opinion. It's genuinely down to the fact that it's fucking beautiful. It's beautiful fights, beautiful story, and you genuinely fall in love with Bushi because he's a great character. That's it. You just fall in love with Boshi just because he's such a great little character, and you're like, oh, this is adorable. The little twerp is precious. Okay, I know what I need to upgrade now. No, is it any good? Did you watch it recently? What have you been up to, Thor? It's really good. It's about a girl who's trapped in a... Just don't leave me with cliffhangers. This isn't Demon Slayer. Tell me what happens. Tell me what happens. Bruh. No cliffhangers in my chat, okay? Unless we're talking about anime which have cliffhangers. Okay, okay, good. We need more DPS. Okay, next upgrade. Okay. Just sitting at work with nothing much going on. Oh, okay, you're just... Yeah, Cal's, if you're wondering why Cal's not streaming right now, his internet has been fucky for like the past week. And when I say fucky, I mean literally, we've been doing nothing differently. I mean, we've been sleeping in call, but other than that, it's fine. He doesn't even spend half of his time sleeping in call with me, but like, he basically, his internet has suddenly out of nowhere started to go, well, go fuck yourself. I'm gonna randomly disconnect every 5 seconds. Like, we'll be sat in call and it's just like every so often. Trapped in a basement, and they make her go up in a abandoned building. She finds someone, and they make a promise to each other. If she gets them out, he'll kill her, basically. I'm sorry. My send button is sensitive. It's fine. That sounds like Kite. That actually sounds like Kite. If you didn't know that there's this old anime from like the 80s and 90s called Kite, and it got a lot of attention, and it got banned for being a bit too gory. It's about this girl whose parents get killed, and then she gets dragged into the underworld, into an underworld style thing. And I say underworld, I literally mean like criminal underworld, not like demon underworld. Yeah, she gets dragged into like the criminal underworld and is oh, I'm gonna lose a couple of hearts at this, right? Yeah, she gets dragged into like the criminal underground, and then basically oh, I'm losing loads of hearts for no reason. Are you kidding me? I'm getting no money. I'm fucked because I'm making no money. I should have gone for the machine gun instead of the thumper. Shit. Oh, I'm fucked. I'm fucked because I'm fucked. I'm fucked on wave 17 because for some reason it's not giving me much money. Oh yeah, I've lost. I lost. I can't do anything. Go. Yeah, I've lost. I'm gonna lose at least 2 hearts. Oh no, I lost 1. Fuck me. I lost so many hearts because I wasn't making enough money to upgrade to a upgrade to a minigun. What the fuck? I'm doing good, buddy bear. How you doing? Yeah, we're here again. I know. Where the fuck do you keep coming to this world? I need something to do in the background, and my home world, although I love it, is a bit of a background. It's a boring background in my opinion now. I love it. I love my home world. I love it because I like Life is Strange, but no. Oh! I think I need to change this music. Let's go Loki. Cowabunga, how's it going? I'm good. How you doing? You good? We good? Yeah, I should have done the minigun instead of the thumper. That's where I went wrong. I needed the DPS instead of the slow. The slow one, it was fine before. Let's claw some back. Here we go. Yeah, the thing is these black, the black limo things are really strong. Yeah. I'm doing fine. Cal's not. Cal's really stressed right now. But he's on BT. I'm not saying it's his fault. It's Dad's fault for being like, yo, what for BT and get free internet. By the way, Cal's dad, happy birthday from yesterday. If you're watching this, I'm hoping you had an awesome day and I'm hoping you get cake. Please give help Cal put in a hard line to his room. His internet is being fucky, and it's either the electricity way he's getting his internet, or it's a local line. Either way, you can help because you're a fucking maintenance person on the BT line. So I'm doing good. I'm glad you're doing good. How was your weekend? Did you do anything interesting? Did you do anything fun? Yeah, I went to a wedding. If you don't know this, VRchat weddings are fucking kind of cringy. Like they are really awkward. They are really awkward. If you've never been to a VRchat wedding, I would highly recommend you maybe skip them. They are really awkward. Like, they are super fucking awkward. If you've ever gone to an actual VRchat wedding, you'll understand, but they are really awkward because they're meant to be seen as this really lovely, holy shit, this is amazing, they're unifying their love thing, but it kind of feels like they're just proving that they're in a relationship to people. Cal posted a screenshot of the outage map. It's all over the UK. Yeah, I'm the one that sent him that. I'm the one that sent him that. I'm not on BT. I'm on Virgin though. We get different connection problems, but they're very few and far between. Nah, just chilled and worked. Oof, are they really? Yeah. They are really awkward because, like, you're supposed to be sitting there going, ah, this is amazing. They're so in love. Oh my god. And you're just sat there going, it's his. Although I understand the premise behind a VRchat wedding, it's to basically say to the person that you're with, I love you and I want to make. In my opinion, okay, this is my opinion on a VRchat wedding. When you get married in VRchat, it's not you getting married in the traditional sense. You getting married in VRchat is basically saying to the person that you're with, I want to make our relationship real, and by us doing this wedding, we are proving that we are dedicating to each other that we are taking this to the next level. In other words, taking it from the virtual space to the real space. That's what a VRchat wedding says to me. They want to basically ascend from digital form to physical form. Lol, sucks for Cal, BT always goes down. It's so stupid. The only reason why he's on BT is because his dad works for BT. And that's it. That's actually the only reason why he's on BT. His dad works for BT. Okay, now we're cooking. One more of those. My opinion is this: when you get married in VRchat, it means that when you get married in VRchat, you're basically saying to the person, "I want to make our relationship real. It feels real to me. I'm gonna commit to you." Consider this: if VRchat weddings were legitimate, as in legally binding, people would have other problems. People would have other issues. but I've known people to get married in VRchat and then not be anywhere near a real relationship with them. Like, I know someone to get... I actually know someone who got married to the same person in VRchat 3 times, because although they were very much in love, they were just trying to commit to each... She was trying to force a commitment onto him that he was unwilling to make. They married him 3 times, and it was like, oh... I'm pretty sure he gets free Wi-Fi if a family member works there. You get free internet, yeah. You get free internet if you work for BT. But the issue is I feel like it doesn't matter if it's free, if it's bad. Yeah, it doesn't matter if the internet's free, if it's bad, and it's your livelihood. Because at the end of the day, if it's if it's your livelihood and it keeps going down, you're kind of screwed. Yeah, Cal's internet goes down and he's like basically pissed off for... He's just pissed off. And the thing is when he gets pissed off because of my past relationships, I've been in past... Okay. If you're new here and you didn't know, I've been in some past relationships where if something goes wrong, I'm the person who gets blamed for it. Like, I can literally do nothing wrong in a relationship. I could be doing everything fine. Like, me and Cal could be living together. I could be keeping the house clean. I could be paying all the bills. I could be redecorating the house to the highest professional standard. I could be showing him all the love and affection, and he could be showing me all the love and affection. If something goes wrong, I feel like I'm a person to blame. That's just how it is. That's how I've been raised. That's literally because when I was growing up, despite what my mum thinks, my sister used to bully me and blame me for everything they did wrong. And that's not even a light exaggeration. That is a legitimate thing. She blamed me for all the shit that went wrong. Yeah, but that's the thing. I could be doing everything possible to make a relationship work. Cal could be doing everything possible to make a relationship work. But if Cal gets frustrated, my fucked up past relationship brain basically goes, this is a problem that this is a problem that you've done, this is your fault, and my brain just goes, oh no, and then I go into complete self-doubt, and then I feel like he wants to leave me. Because I've been in a relationship in the past where something was wrong, they refused to talk to me because they were frustrated, and then they leave me because of no reason. It's my own fucked up brain telling me that. It's nothing to do with anything else. I was in a relationship for 2 years, and she lied and mentally abused, and she said I mentally abused her, which I didn't. I was in... Okay, my... If you're new here, I had a roommate not that long ago. And she lied about like schizophrenia and split personality disorder. There are people I know who have that legitimately, and she bullshitted and lied about it, because how can I feel frustrated at someone when that person can technically change from minute to minute? She was legitimately a psychopath. Like, one time we were arguing, and she was sitting there in tears going, because I wanted her to fucking clean her desk and take the bin out. That was the argument. I was like, take the bin out. It's like, go take the bin out and clean your desk off. It was bin day the following day. So it was bin day the following day, and it was like, I need you to clean your desk and take the bin out because it's bin day tomorrow. I've done everything on my side of the room. I've done all the rest of the room. The only place remaining is your corner and the bin, because that's your job. Her response was, she sat there going, I'll do it in a minute. I'm like, no, go do it now, because my dad was going to sleep, not 20-30 minutes later. So He was going to bed 20-30 minutes later. I needed her to do it now. And her response was, I'm gonna finish this thing in a video game. I was like, no, go do it now. You can't wait because you'll wake my dad up. She went, no. I'll go do it. I'll do it after I'm done with my thing. And she just started a raid in a video game. So it would have been hours later. Which means in the middle of the night, she was planning on, in the middle of the night, going to take the bin out. I said, no, go do it now. I will turn the internet off. I basically put my foot down. And she just sat there going, oh, I fucking hate you. You're always fucking mean to me. I was like, I'm the only fucking adult in this entire fucking room. You live here rent fucking free. Go take the fucking bin out, you piece of shit. And she literally sat there fake crying, going, I don't feel useless. And we're going, you don't want to fucking feel useless. Take the fucking bin out. And then she went from, and then I said, I don't give a shit about your crocodile tears. This is all fake. I can see it's fake. And she went from basically going, and she literally clicked and just went, fine, I'll go do it. And and here's the thing. There's the, I'm crying and I admit defeat because you carry on crying. She literally went from crying her eyes out to being perfectly fucking fine with a drop of the hat. It was insane. She got mad when I got sad. She had to go somewhere and I was like, it's me showing love. Apparently I made her anxious go up. Anxiety go up rapidly. I mean, when Cal goes out, I get a bit. When Cal goes somewhere, I get a bit anxious because past relationships really fucked me up, as I kind of just explained. And like, yeah, I understand. I understand. You can love someone and you can hold. It's like relationships are kind of like a butterfly. You kind of, come on. Relationships are kind of like a butterfly. You want to hold on to them to protect them, but if you hold them a bit too tight, you hurt them. Yeah. So it's about finding that sweet spot with a relationship. But every relationship is different. I've literally not changed how I am with Cal, and we're fine. Like, genuinely, me and Cal are actually perfectly fine. Yeah, me and Cal are literally perfectly fine. In our relationship, because we're really very much. Me and Cal are both a give and take relationship. We talk. I think that's one of the things that I like about me and Cal compared to some past relationships. It's very much. We sit down and we fucking talk. We don't let shit we don't let shit become a problem for us. We just talk about it and it's not a problem anymore. I think that's a point which people don't get to quite often. Do I want to double up on the allowance or do I want more money? I'm gonna go more money. But that's the thing. Okay, how many of you have actually been in what you would call an abusive relationship? And I'm not literally talking about you're in a relationship with this person and in the bedroom they like to spank you. I'm talking emotional manipulation, belittling, making you feel like you're a waste of space and a waste of time, genuinely making you question your humanity levels of bad, because that's the type of relationship that I would declare as bad relationship. Like, how many of you have been? I feel like it's more of you than you would think. I feel like everybody in their life, I know this sounds really fucking bad and convoluted, but I feel like everybody at some point in their life needs that slightly abusive relationship where it's not about you or about them. It's, well, yeah, a relationship where it's not about either of you. It's just about the person you're with. Like, I feel like everybody needs a relationship where it's somewhat abusive, so you learn to stand on your own 2 feet, and then they also need the relationship, which is also all about sex. Like, that's my opinion. I feel like everybody kind of needs those 2 relationships in their life. One makes you realize that life isn't all about sex, and the other one kind of makes you realize that I'm an individual and I can stand on my own 2 feet. That's just my personal opinion, though. I'm probably wrong on it. You guys you don't have to quote me on it, but like, I guarantee you that I feel like most people will have relationships which lead up to that. Yeah, it just genuinely feels that way. It opens my eyes, though, and now I'm with the most amazing girl I've ever heard, and she loves me for it. That's the thing as well. Those types of relationships, although are really shitty, and my personal opinion is they shouldn't be a thing, although they are shitty, they shift your perspective in a direction where it needs to be to have a healthy relationship. You can't be healthy without being unhealthy first, if that makes sense. I feel like that's like the best way to explain it. You can't be healthy without being unhealthy first, and I think that's something that people might not understand. If someone says they've never been in an abusive relationship, I'm like, have you ever broken up with someone? Yeah, then you've been in a toxic, what I would regard as a toxic relationship. You may not be the person who was abused, though. I think that's the bit where that stands. You're either the abuser or the abusee, and it's kind of a situation of, I feel like everybody at some point needs to be at least partially the abusee. I am not the best person when it comes to relationships. As I literally explained, I've been in toxic relationships, and prior to that relationship, I would argue that my mental stance when it came to relationships wasn't exactly healthy. I wasn't the best, but I at least wasn't abusive physically, and when it came to emotional, I just held on too tightly in the past. I'm not perfect, no one's perfect, but I won't declare myself to be the worst person. I know toxic relationships. Hey, Pickle. Twitch told me you lost your panties again. I don't listen to Twitch. Twitch lies. Twitch also says I mention people sometimes. Again. We're just talking about abusive relationships and how they actually feel, how it feels like everyone should at some point have a quote-unquote an abusive relationship. I feel like you're either going to agree or disagree, but I'm like, my opinion is that you need that abusive relationship to figure out what to have a healthy relationship later. I feel like you're either going to very much agree or very much disagree with me on that one, Kim. But my opinion is Ben genuinely that's kind of experienced. Yeah, my opinion is that you need a past. You need an abusive relationship where you're not the one. Where you're the abusee. The thing is everyone isn't made for each other, and it's the worst relationships are the ones where they try to force the made for each other mentality. It's like, we're made for each other. We're made for each other, whilst they're sitting there slapping you with a belt. I'm like, no. That's not made for each other. That's kind of way not good. Hi, Josie. Or Jostle. Well, I would actually... Well, I usually have a safe word for that stuff, but... it's hard to see what's toxic if you've never seen toxic. That's the reason why I feel like everybody needs a toxic relationship, even a small, short-lived one. They need that relationship where it's... Everybody kind of needs two relationships. They need a relationship which is toxic in a way that, at the end of it, forces you to reflect on your choice and your relationship, and the other one is what I would call a hypersexual one, where it's all about the sex, like nothing. So it's nothing to do with being in a relationship. It's just all about dicking down, and yeah, a relationship which is all about dicking or being dicked, basically. I'm doing good, Cybersmith. How you doing? But that's the point. You need the relationship where it's all about sex for you to realize that life isn't all about sex, and you need that toxic relationship to basically realize what would be a healthy relationship. You need to learn from your past mistakes. Yeah, you need to learn. You need those relationships which force you to learn from your past, because guarantee it, if you don't, you're fucked. I think it's save time. Actually, one more tower here. I'm good, back at work, and today is my birthday. Happy birthday, Cybersmith! I hope you have an awesome day. Actually, that's another thing as well. Not everyone learns from their past mistakes. They kind of just, I know people who basically go, but I love him, and they'll repeatedly go back to the abuser. I've known a few people like that. I also known past relationships where one member in the relationship is basically clinging on for dear life and putting themselves in financial jeopardy just to stay with someone, and that person just does not give two shits. They just don't give a flying fuck. Maybe. I don't know. I could put two of those there. That wouldn't be a too bad idea. Sometimes they don't need to directly have an abusive relationship. Maybe they could just have a friend who had one and hear about their experience if they want to talk about. That is and isn't true. The problem is people don't learn from others' mistakes properly. I mean, fucking politics. What's going on with my spine? Everything's fine. Sorry, it feels like my spine's a bit wobbly right now. I know I'm not tiny. I'm losing weight, by the way. I've been losing weight quite effectively recently. But I do agree you can learn from other people's mistakes, but not everyone learns from others' mistakes. I need to recalibrate. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, not everyone learns from others' mistakes. They need to make said mistakes themselves for it to work. Do we hold on or do we upgrade? I think I'm going to need to upgrade. Bunk, bunk, bunk. Okay, so that's now got a good range. Okay, good. Let me tell you about hearing from a friend, Scott. It doesn't hit home the same way. The only time it will ever hit home is if they reflect onto themselves and realize that they are either in or have been in that situation themselves. some people are weaker. I don't like this mindset that some people basically. I don't like this mindset of this whole. I need to be in a relationship to be a contributing member to society. Like, I know a fair few people who basically value themselves based on their relationship, and that's not a healthy thing. And I know a fair few people. I know so many people who basically go, when you talk to them, their entire relationship is about talking about their partner. I'm like, I get it. You can be proud of your relationship. I'm not against pride of a relationship. I just don't. It's like people whose basic. It's like the whole, their job is their only thing that they've got going for them. Like, with me, I love talking about anime, I love talking about manga, I do plan on implementing it into my job, but at the end of the day, me reading the manga is a personal thing. I don't give a crap. I'm here to spank some ass. Hey Vex, you want some ass? You want some ass? You want some of this ass? You want some of this ass? I gotta make sure it's all level. You want some of this ass? Oh god, why am I clipping? It should not be clipping. That's so bad. It doesn't clip terribly. It's just a bit of wobble. I can fix that. I can fix that. I swear. It shouldn't have been a problem. It wasn't a problem before. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Abuse does come in different forms. That's the reason why you need to feel it. Like, I know this sounds really bad, but part of me sometimes feels that mine and Cal's relationship isn't exactly super hyper healthy. We're addicted to each other, but I keep saying to myself, we're gonna pass this eventually. We're gonna get past this. We're gonna calm ourselves down. We're gonna stop just being in a relationship. General response nearly a fucking year later, no, it's still not calming down. Oh yeah, financial abuse, like without the other spouse realizing. There's financial abuse, there's physical abuse, there's emotional abuse, there's mental abuse, there's educational abuse. Yeah, educational abuse is actually a real thing. If you didn't know, it's where one person basically makes the other person feel stupid without them. Yeah, educational abusive relationships are weird, and they're very hard to spot because they're really difficult to pick up on. But yeah, educational ones is basically they are useless without the other spouse. Like, they will the one person in the relationship will do nothing but pick out flaws in everything they're doing. And then it just gets to this point where it's just like, they feel useless and they have to it pushes them to constantly rely on this other person. The booty and booby where the partner grabs and jiggles it too much. My poor booby. Yeah, educational abuse basically implies that they are belittling you to a point where, mentally speaking, you feel useless without them. It forces a reliance on the partner or the spouse, and it's that which is the abuse. Because technically speaking, I know for a fact I am not the most practical person, but I try first. Like yesterday, I tried to put my shelf up, and my dad said, "You did most of it right." My dad literally said to me, "You did most of this right, but obviously where I'm not a super practical person. It's really difficult to explain where someone's gone wrong where they don't understand what they're doing." Did you find your panties? No, I'm full commando right now. I fuck underwear. Why would you wear underwear? What the fuck? I'm just destroying right now. Holy shit. I've been in a financially abusive relationship without realizing because I'm an idiot. Kim, I literally would say that my roommate before I basically got to a point with my roommate where I would ask them if they wanted anything from the shop so I didn't have to use my card. The reason being, they lived here rent-free and it was how I was collecting a bit of money out of them. They literally lived here rent-free. They spent all their money on video games. I'm not even lightly exaggerating on that, by the way. We stand the roommate we don't like. We don't stand the roommate we don't like. We didn't like her because we didn't like my roommate because she was an abusive bitch. She was an abusive person who did not realize she was abusive, which makes it even worse. If you're an abuser and you don't realize it, and you get addressed as being an abuser and then you refuse to acknowledge it, you are one of the worst people. But if you are a person who is abusive and don't realize it, and then someone addresses it, and then you're like, wait, I'm the abuser? What? And then they start to reflect onto themselves and being like that. I told them that they are an abusive person, and they didn't believe me, and then they called me out for being an abusive person. I'm like, bitch, you live here rent fucking free, and I do everything for you. This isn't abusive. That's called being a caring person for someone who does not deserve my time. You're constantly telling me to get out. I'm like, because you don't live here. You're not registered as a person who lives here, you cunt. That was the whole argument. Oh yeah, shit, I need help. I was about to fucking spend hearts. I don't even have any left. I was spending hearts without realizing I was running out. By the way, I am in a Friends Plus. If you want to join on me, Kim and Vix. Oh shit. Okay, I'm British. We say cunt all the time, except I tend to reserve it for I believe that words hold power. If I call something beautiful or amazing or gorgeous, I mean it. I'm not saying it. I'm not gonna say it for the sake of saying it because someone wants to hear it. If I turn around and call yeah. Oh, I just join and they scream at me. Oh, whoa, I join and they just scream at me. Wait, what? I didn't scream at you. I'm sorry if I screamed at you. Double laser. Good. Good. I need to start thinking about a miracle to... Cunt, a special word, it's safe for the most in. That's very true, Kim. It's so weird, I'm going colorblind and your avatar looks strange. I feel like colorblindness is something that you don't really I feel like colorblindness is something that you don't develop over time unless under very specific circumstances. But I've got a blue teal body with bright red hair. My hair is very, very much fire look. No, if I put one of those down, I want to be able to upgrade it. So it's 50, 150, 400,000. I could hold on to 400,000, put one down and do it to double. Maybe. Let me get out of bed. Kim gets out of bed, just... Okay, I'm on. Could do nuka pulse. 150 with another 100k. There is 2 nukes in the air at any given time from a single catapult. I love that. I know 1 more of those to go, and then it's a miracle, which I'm going to be working on. I don't. Yeah, my avatar shouldn't be difficult like that. I think I want. I could go 3 and then put the 5 more down. Yeah, I'm gonna go with 3 and then put 5. I'm gonna go with 3. I'm going with 3. I'm gonna put 3 miracles down, and then I'm gonna switch, and then the rest is just gonna be. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I can't wait for next stream because we've got the new overlays, which I spent all weekend. I say all weekend. I spent a couple weeks working on them actually. She was bitching at me for getting married the other night. I was fucking laughing in her face. Who? Who was bitching at you? Was it your roommate? I complained because you got married, because you started your wedding early. That was all I was complaining about. Oh! Is it because she wants you all to herself and now she realizes that that relationship is over? Is that the reason why? Is the abusive bitch understanding? Is that abusive bitch understanding that she's not your priority anymore, and hasn't been for a while? Did you ooh-woo at her? I would have ooh-wooed at her to piss her off. I went, oh, you getting angry at me because you got married in VR? Oh, whoa. It's literally what I would have done. I mean, oh, you abusive bitch, you fuck off, get out of my life. Yeah, today has been talking heavily about, like, abusive relationship. I told her to get fucked. I'm like going, did you tell her that the instant she's gone, Pink is in, right? Did you say that once she's gone, Pink moves in? Because that's what I would say. Told her my relationship was serious and she wasn't priority. Pfft, was popping, Chris. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Pink is in before she's gone. Oh. See, I need to... Okay. Okay, Kim, if I turn around and tell you, Cal is on BT, you understand the problem Cal has right now, don't you? Yeah, Cal's on BT. That's the reason why he's not streaming right now. His dad works for BT. He's he's a worker there. He's like a maintenance worker or something. British Telecom. It's the main British internet and phone service provider. It's kind of shit. It they have the worst connection issues in the whole country. I like your new model. Thank you, Maya. This is the OC. This is the Monday version. I have a version for Wednesday and a version for Friday. And I'm currently working on a new version which will be out towards the end of the month because that's a new merch version. So anytime I get new merch in my store, they'll be wearing it. Yes, I have a merch version on the way as well because I'm a sellout and I require money so I can continue my issue of manga and anime and hentai, because I need you guys to pay for that for me because I'm a poor bitch and I'm too dumb to get a real job. Bob the BT engineer, we can fix it. Bob the BT engineer, no, it's fucked. I keep seeing Cal shorts on YouTube, and I saw him throw you in one. Yeah. Yeah. Cal put me into one of his shorts because he wanted to see if it will help me. It did not. It didn't do anything. People go to Cal's YouTube channel for Cal, but everyone I've talked to, by the way, said that my old avatar just looked way too young. This one just feels a lot more adult, or at least trying to be more adult. This has got epic underboob, for fuck's sake. Okay, new Capult, and then we're upgrading those to the doubles, and then it's getting those. Yeah, sounds good. Yeah. Upgrades, people! Upgrades! You can't click in VR. You lost like 5 cup sizes and got mature. Fair deal. Well, Pickle, it's because as a footer, what you lack here, you gain down there. That is why. That is literally why I have the massive schlong, the big pee-pee, the... Wait, no, I'm the willy warmer. I'm Cal's willy warmer, yes. But I have lacked here what is gained down here that you cannot see because the camera is hiding it. But yes, I have gained girth and length. Oh, it's gonna get clipped. But yeah, I lost size but gained it elsewhere. That's all you need to know or care about. Wait, that's one thing I should check on. How's the range on you? Oh, you should be fine. Yeah, someone clipping that. Upgrades, people, upgrades, yeah. Oh, is that how that works? Yes, yes, yes. When you see a footer with tiny titty, they usually have a big schlog. I'm just fat in real life, and it's really small, but my avatar doesn't reflect that. I am... Sorry, it's the DeLorean phase. I'm on 88. So you're saying you can wrap your thing around Cal's? No. It took D&D for me to want to be not small anymore. Oh, God. Oh. They're not reaching. I might need to put down the rest of the towers that I can put down now. 1, 2. Come here. Come on. 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. That's all the towers out now. I'm gonna put out the Nuka-Pult. Get you upgraded. And then we're gonna go for those 3, 6, 9, 12, 150k to do all of them. This looks so cool. Do you like my masterpiece? Katie, are you aware that anal bleaching is a thing? I just found out about it. No, you didn't, Kim. We talked about that years ago. I remember when we were sitting down on your sofa and we were looking through porn or something, and we were like, "Yo, why is her butthole so pink?" And my response was, "Oh, it's called anal bleaching." You went, "Wait, what?" I remember us talking about it. We were talking about, because this was when I was doing porn. This was when I was doing like the adult modeling stuff, and you were like, yeah, we were talking about who I knew in the industry and stuff, and it was like, basically we got talking about it, and we were just scrolling through Twitter, and you saw Nat Mars, who I was friends with at the time, and then it was like, yo, why is her butt so pink? I went, oh, she bleaches it. She does anal bleaching. And you were like, yo, what? That's a thing? And then you spent like an hour on your phone, or you spent like an hour on your computer Googling how to anal bleach. I regret taking a sip of a drink. Welcome to the stream, guys. This is what me and Kim are like. Yeah, Pickle, if you didn't know, Kim is one of my oldest friends. I say one of my oldest friends. They're up there with being some of my oldest friends. Holy shit! Look at the nukes fly! That's a masterpiece right there. What the fuck? That's glorious. I love that. It's just like 2 nukes at any given moment. But yeah, I remember that. Well, you know, you gotta be informed. Me and Kim, that's the thing. Me and Kim are just really good friends. We're similar, but we're not identical, which is the good thing with us. Me upgrading 2 towers at once because one is weak and feeble. Middle one. I gotta upgrade that middle one next. I need 100k for it. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I stopped working in the adult industry because it was stressful. It was stressful, it was exhausting, and it was actually mentally and emotionally debilitating. I was actually killing myself to get a better body. And people were talking to me about, oh my god, you look so slim compared to your last shoot. And I was like, yeah, because I'm on like 900 calories a day and I'm running like 5k a day, and it was ridiculous. I really shouldn't have done that. I actually, Kim, did I tell you that at that point in my life I actually developed, I near enough developed partial anorexia. I actually developed the early signs of anorexia, and my doctor told me to not do it. They told me not to go in on it. She saw the signs and was like, no, you need to stop this. She was like, no, you need to stop. You just need to stop. That's the reason why I stopped working. That's why I stopped doing it. Okay, this one should now have good range on it. It does. Cool. Pogger. Yeah, I was worried about you. I had to cut down my exercise routine because it was unhealthy. I was running 5k. I was running 5k a day. I was going to the gym 3 times a week and doing everything possible at the gym. I didn't have a personal trainer, which I kind of regretted at the time, but I was just going in, doing what I was told that I should be doing. And then I was eating nothing but salads. All day, every day. I was literally just living on salads the whole time. And my whole family were complimenting, going, oh my god, you look so thin. Never, oh my god, you look so healthy. It was, oh my god, you look so thin, because I went from like, what, I'm heavier now, but I went from like 250 pounds. I think I went from like 270 pounds down to like 210 in like 5 months. I was ridiculous amounts of weight, and I was at my slimmest, and my doctor was like, you've lost so much weight, this is not healthy. She was worried for me. That's how bad it was. I could throw those up. That is more money, which is a good thing. I'd rather upgrade these than anything else because it's more money. Sits here slim as heck, literally not eating enough. Here's the thing. I know for a fact that I can fall back into the anorexic, bulimic point at any point. But without my roommate here, it's easier for me to just... I eat shit all the time, but the thing is I'm not like, so I eat shit all the time, but I'm not eating, like, constantly. When they were here, it was KFC, Burger King, McDonald's, on repeat. It was just those day in, day out, day in, day out. And then it got to the weekend. She was like, do you want some KFC? And I was like, I'm fucking hungry. I haven't eaten all day. Sure. And then my dad would be like, I made you a roast dinner. I was like, shit. I can't say no to people when it comes to food. I'm at 150, 100. I think I'm at about 350 pounds. I know I'm about 150 kilograms. I know it. I know I'm not a small bitch. Despite the fact what people may think of me, I am not small. I am actually really big. Oh my god. We're on wave 100. I need to get those up. I need to get those up. Come on, I just need 20 more K. I need 20K! Don't do this to me, you bitch! Don't do this to me. I can't do it. I think the lasers are a waste at this point. If I survive this, I need to pause and restructure the whole thing. This needs to be easier to turn off, because it's difficult. Oh, I've lost. I can't do shit. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. I died. I can't do anything. I'm now 12 stone. I'm like 25 stone, literally just because during COVID, my roommate was ordering KFC day in. I had... Kim. When my roommate was here, I had KFC 4 days in a row. And I'm not talking tiny KFC meal, I'm talking big bucket meal. Because we couldn't do anything else. It wouldn't have mattered! I wanted to upgrade. Okay, so I wanted to upgrade to one of these to I wanted to upgrade one of the Messiahs. I wanted to upgrade one of those to the double ones, and it wouldn't have mattered because we weren't earning enough from the Batmobiles. Fuck, I don't remember the pounds to stones. It's 14. Okay, it's 14 pounds to 1 stone. 14 pounds to a stone. That's how it works. I know my weight in basically all of them for obvious reasons. My technique worked, but I lost lives at the beginning. So that cost me money. 3.3. Okay, we can go in with another wave. I'm going to go for the same technique, but I'm upgrading this sooner. And I'm actually going to drag it out to about here. Because I have an idea. I'm pulling it forward. I'm 18.5 stone. I am like 25 stone. I'm losing weight, thankfully, but I'm losing weight literally just because I'm not eating anywhere near enough. Hi, Floofy. How you doing? I'm 30 now, 30 years old, and I weighed the same when I was as 15 years. 15 years, okay. My body won't stop bulking. I'm trying. I want to lose. I need to lose weight. But with my work and everything that I've been doing over the past 2 months, it's really difficult to, it's been really difficult for me to do exercise properly because I only get time in the morning and I don't want to feel like shit for stream. My options are I go in, I either do shit after stream, which would work because then I don't get time to have a bath in the evening, or I go in the morning, have a bath, and then just give myself a big window for stream. But yeah, my chair's behind me, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. We got this. I mean, you are standing and exercising on stream. That's true, but like, I don't know. I feel like what I want to do is this. I want to basically, I want to get myself down to a certain weight. I think I want to get myself down to about 20 stone, and then what I'll do is I'll go to the gym and do a personal trainer twice a week. I'll do like Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then basically just do it that way. Wake up early, I'll wake up earlier, go to the gym, do my personal training session, and then I'll walk up to like Clifton to go do my weeb dealer stuff, and then I'll come home. That's one thing I'm thinking of doing, just Tuesdays and Thursdays is 4,500, 9,000. Only you. That's one thing that I could do. My dad genes are, I said. My dad genes in me, and I'm like, I said we Viking body, when I'm like, I want Saitama body, then my body smacks me with, I said we Balkan. Everybody's body is different. The trick is to obviously find what works for you, but at the end of the day, you can't really do much when it comes to genes. But I will say this, finding what works for you, you can, every human body has a peak physical physical fitness zone. It can't go beyond that, despite fact what you may think. You can't really do much beyond your peak physical fitness point. But every human body is completely different. You can't really exceed that. But it's a mix of diet and exercise. If you want to lose weight, you need to gain muscle, which is the bit which is really annoying if you're trans. I accepted your own request. Why didn't it go through? But yeah, every human body has a peak physical fitness. You need perfect diet, perfect exercise routine that works for you. You need to combine. Yeah, my goal will be when I go to the gym to basically do muscle stuff.
Boing.
Hi.
What's up, fucker?
Oh, I need to turn the voice up. Hi.
Sorry it took me so long. My body decided to take like an hour-long fucking morning shit for some reason.
I'm not gonna lie, morning shits always feel nice. It's what you need to do. You need to wake up, have a coffee, and then poop afterwards, because that makes it go feel way nicer.
Yeah, I should have done that. I feel like a dumbass. Like, you know, I got up, I was like, I kind of need a shit. I'll probably have morning shit before like I get on the fucking stream. Yeah, let's do that. So like I go to the bathroom and I sit down. I'm on the phone talking to you guys because like, you know, fucking Twitch Android's easy to use. And like Katie's like, oh okay, yeah, let's come and join. And I'm like, yeah, I will. And then like an hour later I'm still sat there like, the fuck, come on, let's be done with this shit now. You know, it's been an hour.
I need this because we're gonna start hitting the red cars at some point soon. And I need this to physically be in as far as it will let me. There you go. Yeah, red cars.
Yeah,
just
my body was just basically trolling me. It's kind of a bummer. I got to 160 on this the other day and I learned something. It's like if you want to get past 160, you gotta spread the damage. Like you can't have everything focused on one car, so
yeah,
you gotta have like a pile of guns this side and a pile of guns somewhere else.
Yeah, what you need to do is you basically, you know, the whole getting the loads of miracles that will shoot a lot. You basically need to get yourself to like wave 100, destroy all of it, and then just put dot those around the map.
Yeah, Yeah, that's
so then it spreads out the damage more evenly, which means all of them are getting hit, not just one of them. That's what I'm going to do this time. I'm going to go with my old technique, where it's just focusing on getting myself to like 95 and trying to make as much money as possible. But I'm learned that I need to get one of these to a minigun as soon as possible, because last time I lost loads of life because I decided to go, hey, let's try and get some extra range first. See, like now, like I'm fine. It's just I should be fine, but it's just down to the fact that they're starting to speed up. So I need to get I need to get the DPS up on these.
Yeah, like get DPS going. Everybody loves DPS.
Gotta love those shaders. Am I right?
DPS. Yeah, I know, right?
But that's the thing.
I fucking love that shit though. Like that takes it to like next level. Like DPS makes such a difference to your life. It's not even funny. It's insane.
But yeah, Pickle, here's the thing. You might only be eating 1,000 calories a day, but the whole point of weight loss is about a deficit. Above a certain size, if you're above a certain weight, naturally speaking, you will be burning through naturally 1,000 calories in a day. But what you want to do is you need to balance it with you need to just do some light exercise. If you're only having 1,000 calories a day, you might be forcing a unnatural deficit on you, which isn't healthy in itself. You need to try and do.
Yeah, but you're also gonna put on weight.
You
might think that you're losing weight
because you're not.
But you'll actually end up putting on weight because your body will go into storage mode, and anything that you eat will be stored.
You need to eat above a certain threshold, but exercise to bring down the threshold to where you need to be. So if your body, if you read a BMI calorie calculator type thing, and like it figures out how many calories you need to be eating to sustain your weight, find out what you need to sustain your weight, and then what you do is that's your hard cap. Because that's the point where your body goes, we are not going to store anything. We don't need to store anything. But you need to exercise to bring it down, and you need to be trying to burn about 1,000. You need to try and burn like 1,000 calories a day to lose 2 pounds in a week.
If you want to lose an absolute shit ton of weight really quickly and healthily, get a fucking cross trainer and eat normally.
Oh yeah,
and just do cross training for like an hour a day.
If I'm somewhat tempted, I've got to do the rest of my room. I've got to get my new bed because this is uncomfortable. I need a new desk so I actually have a good workspace to work on. I'm tempted to get one of those fold flat treadmills and have that slide underneath the sofa bed. So when I'm streaming, I can pull it out and then just walk on it. And do that on like a Monday stream.
Yeah, when I get a full body, I'm gonna use my cross trainer on stream. Because like I could do with like building my ass, you know. Like I got a nice ass, but I could do with having a nicer ass. We could all do with having a nicer ass, right?
Try doing like 300 squats and 200 hip bridges. It kill your ass, but that's what I did on Friday. That's what I did. That's what I did on Friday. I got so much. Do you wanna know something really stupid? On Friday, I got like £400 in donations because I doubled up on the reward, and it was like, ow, my ass.
Fucking heck how.
But because I had such a huge gap between the squats, because I took a break I took a break. I did loads of squats at the start, and then I did a few at the end. Because I did that, my legs didn't kill. Yeah, repeat the exercise, but in lower volume towards the end. You feeling okay, babe?
Very.
You okay?
The walk helps, yeah.
BT fixed your shit.
No.
He can't. He doesn't pay for his. He doesn't pay for his internet because his dad works for BT.
Oh.
So he can complain all he wants, but their response will be, "This is free. Shut the fuck up." But it's like, this is my livelihood. You shut the fuck up. You're affecting my income.
That's a bummer.
Yeah. So I've just been debating getting my own, like paying for my own internet, going for Virgin Media or something. And then I've got to get, like, a
Well, yeah,
hotdog
because
my
in the
house,
situation
so-
where BT has a problem, you're on Virgin, you're fine. But in the situation where Virgin has a problem, you could just run the line to the other internet, and you'll be fine. Oh.
Oh boy. But yeah. If I go for Virgin, I have to actually, like, you know, drill and stuff and dig because we haven't got cable. So, and they run through cable, so I have to find a way to get cable.
Hey,
to the
but you
house,
can get
so-
cable TV to your room, which no one fucking you can get Virgin TV in your room if you want, if you do that. I was debating doing that, but I'm like, I don't watch my TV. It's a waste of fucking money. I might watch.
Yeah,
I might
same
watch
here.
Frasier.
It'd be a
I
waste.
might
It'd
watch
be a- it'd
Frasier
be
in
a
the
waste.
morning, but that's about it. Yeah, I watch Frasier in the
Mhm.
morning because it's like the only thing good on TV. Because I'm not watching some of the bullshit that comes on TV. I don't want to watch. I don't fucking. I don't get what is it. Was that one where it's all the women around the woman talk show?
Loose women.
I don't fucking get that show. It's literally a show.
I don't
It's
know.
a show designed for Karens. It's literally Karens, the show. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
My mom loves that show. She watches it, everyone like, no.
I'm lagging my ass off. What the fuck? I feel
We
like
need
that's
our own
internet
place.
lag.
Did
Yeah, that is internet lag. Someone's fucking with my net. Hang on, I'll be right back.
Cal made me spaghetti hoops this weekend. We don't live together. It's adorable. I love you. Yeah, Cal made me spaghetti hoops. We don't live together or anything, and he just made me spaghetti hoops.
Okay, I'll do it again.
I'm not. You don't need to be sorry. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Ah, fuck's sake. I don't need to do that. I'm the only person here streaming. I
so,
would. Yeah.
Yeah, so I went up the hill,
Yeah.
then up another hill.
Yeah.
So and then I was in out and then coming back around. So I took the crew and walk around. Just one hill next to me. That is a pain in the ass. It's so deep, and I had to walk all the way up it because the loot right around them again. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
how.
God,
By the way,
easy,
guys, that's how bad their internet is right now. That was completely unedited. That was literally how bad their internet is. So yeah, that's the reason why Cal's not streaming today.
Uh-huh.
I was getting like every other word, or the start of a word, but not the end. I understand what you were saying, but very faintly. Your internet is really screwy right now. Yeah, that's why Cal isn't streaming. And me mentioning it is probably just upset him. I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll just get off then.
No, don't get
Steve,
off. Don't
okay,
get
cool.
off. Stay here. I missed you.
Watch out for your camera.
It's fine. They're only getting some. They're only getting some cake.
Fixed it. So I go downstairs. She's streaming like 2 different things to 2 different laptops and downloading something on something else at the same time. I'm
Why?
like,
Why?
I'm the
The
only one in
fuck?
my house right now. I'm the only one using the internet, and mine's just bad.
You might. I feel like you might want to check to see if there might be people like your neighbors stealing your Wi-Fi, because that's always possible. Have you watched the
No, 'cause it's
video?
password
Have you watched the
protected.
video of this woman actually threatening a guy because he changed their Wi-Fi password? And this is like this is like their neighbor. She comes around and says, "Give me the password. Give me the password. Give me the password. I will kill your dog. Give me the password." She literally threatens to kill this guy's dog, and she's sitting there going, "I'm not giving you my password." It's
so
actually
she was using his internet,
he changed the password.
and then like
He got
he
suspicious.
changed the password and she went mental.
He got suspicious, changed their password, and she came round. Turns out it was the landlord. It was their landlord stealing their internet.
Jesus. That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, I watched it on a Moist Critical video. Cal
I
doesn't
need
like.
to check that out, definitely.
It's so stupid because literally she's just sitting there going, "Give me a password." It's like he's walking down the stairs because he hears banging. She's like sitting at the window going, "Give me a password. Give me a Wi-Fi password.
My God.
Give me your Wi-Fi." She's just getting angrier and angrier because he's not giving it to her, and he just sits there recording, going, "She's been like this for like half an hour." She's like, "I will kill you and your fucking dog. The next time you leave the house, that dog is getting murdered. I swear to fuck." He was like, "I'm calling the police. It doesn't matter if you're the landlord." Apparently she was on some form of drugs.
Yeah, I'd call the cops.
Yeah, I would call the cops. It doesn't matter if you're the fucking landlord. At the end of the day, if you go up to them, threaten them because you're stealing their Wi-Fi and they change their password, yeah, no, you're on the wrong. Go fuck yourself. They're paying rent for the house. They don't need you stealing their... Like, I'm not... Okay, I know it's illegal, but my aunt and my uncle stole gas and electricity from the business because my granddad ran a private electrical line and gas line from the business to their house because it was literally nothing in between it. So he was stealing gas from the company because he could just claim it out on taxes. I'm not even joking.
Christ.
Welcome to the internet. I'm gonna get that up. I need to up really badly. Oh wait, shit, I think. I just realised.
I guess I'll...
I will be
I
right
guess
back. I need to
guess
clear my
I'll-
cache. I'm pretty sure that I've got a shitload of lag coming from my graphics card as well. BRB.
Okay.
But
I guess I
what
will
the
just go
heck?
in.
Why are you do?
I'll just go into Blender and stuff. You have a good stream, okay?
I'll see you on call after, okay? I don't care if you're lagging. I just
I don't
wanna be
think
around you.
I don't think I'll be in call.
No, don't say that. I will
bad.
fucking cry myself to sleep again. I swear to fuck. Am I still in the call, actually? I think I am. I am. Fixed it. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, me and Cal are in call.
Yeah, I went for like an hour and a half. Yeah, I went for like an hour and a half walk, so...
You really need a hobby away from work. I think one of the problems I know BT likes to throttle speeds if you use them too much. It could be down to the fact that where you were downloading like 3 different games, they're like, no, you can't do that.
I don't know. Yeah.
Love you, babe. You go rest, okay? You've been working your ass off a lot. You should just go get some extra rest. Plus, you've been staying up till 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning playing zombie game. I mean, notice that all those...
I've been playing Dying Light 2, not working. I should be working.
Yeah, funny point. Now I've got all this. Now I've got all the stuff out of the way. So I've got the overlays done for the next stream. Cal's actually seen them. I literally made sure everything was visually consistent, and I'm really happy with how it came out. Cal's already seen them. Now I've got them done, my brain is going, what am I going to do now? I like to operate, I like to have a project on the go, and I'm going, I've got this all out of the way. Other than March, I don't really have much else to do. I need this. Thank you. I love you. I'm going to put down a 3rd. So I can put the laser down now. Cal's not allowed to leave me. I mean, there's nothing wrong in little tax. That's the thing. It wasn't tax fraud. It was down to the fact. One of the reasons why is because where their house was, it's very much out of the way. So they put in a private line because they had no other choice. The house was running. The house didn't have electricity before they put it in. It was an old cottage, and I'm talking old cottage. It's like an old manor style thing, like on top of a hill, very much out of the way, off the grid, and they basically went, no, fuck you, we're doing this ourselves. So that's what happened. Do I go 3 lasers? No, 3 lasers is pointless. Yeah, that's what happened. So they put in the private line, so that they could have electricity. And then they did the same later on when the internet came out. Because they had no other choice. They had no other choice. They literally lived in the middle of nowhere. This was before solar panels and stuff was fine. They ran a company which laid lines for council and stuff. I'm repositioning you two. I'm repositioning those. I don't like where they were. Oh no, I'm getting anal. There we go. There we go. Perfect. As perfect as I can make it. But that's the thing. They ran a company which laid internet gas. They laid gas lines. Their electricity wasn't proper, so they just laid the gas and electricity line themselves. They did like a huge chunky cable. And they earned favor from the local council because they built things like infrastructure wise that the council won't do. They basically went, fuck the council, they're not doing anything, we'll do this ourselves. That's how they did it. But that's genuinely what happened. And then it's like, oh god, it's really funny because once I think my aunt sold it, they had to pull those cables, and there was like 2 miles of cables and pipe. And give it the follow, welcome to the stream. Yeah, there was like 2 miles of cable and pipe. Then they had to pull. They're like, why are you doing that? I'm like, going, because this isn't legitimate lines. That's the thing, nothing blew up, they knew what they were doing. When I say they knew what they were doing, I mean that they were literally getting paid by the government to do it for other people, so they knew what they were doing. But yeah, that's what happened. I'm gonna stand up again in a minute. I think yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. Yes, I don't know what to do. I'm trying to figure out how I want to position this. I think I know what I want to do. I think 3. Yeah, I'll put 3 more down in a moment. I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna stand up with my cable. Hi. 35,000 to double up the damage on those. Kim crashed. Apparently, or she's restarting her PC. Do I do... that because it means that I get more money quicker? They're not a problem. It only becomes a problem when they start getting to the bridge. Or if if it's Lorians, then when it gets the curve. Me when your mum asked me to make a document during the housing crash around 2007 at 14 because the bank closed and the government asked for it. Seriously? Cal left. Did Cal leave? I'm on my own. I'm on my own again. I'm sad. Kim's here.
Solved it.
What was it?
The free laptops all downloading stuff downstairs
Why?
that I asked very nicely to stop.
Yeah.
It's okay, I dealt with it. It's done. Why? Because you know, God forbid.
If it's the
I don't
same
know.
thing, you know, you can just transfer shit through the internet or through. I don't fucking know.
It's because the virtual desktop plays up whenever someone's on the Wi-Fi, and I don't know why. Well,
You
I mean,
really-
I do know why, but it
You
shouldn't
really
play
need
up
to
as much as it
hardline
does.
it. Hey, Spring Freddy. Thank you for the follow, by the way.
I have hardlined the computer. I actually like that computer's hardlined. It's just because the Wi-Fi box isn't upstairs that it's like there.
I think what I want to
I'm
do.
gonna pull out my vanity camera. Vanity camera. Da da da. Oh, I'm beautiful.
There we go.
I'm such a mirror dweller. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's
I wasn't
not
like that before.
a funny point. There's a video that someone came up with, and they realized they actually asked the question, why do so many people in VRchat sit in front of mirrors? And it's because we genuinely go out of our way to make these avatars, and we can't physically feel what's going on with our body, so the mirror or the camera reflects.
Yeah, we don't know what facial expression that we're doing necessarily. So the camera helps make sure that everything's working the way you want it to,
Yeah.
or as intended.
Wait, the last thing you want is to angry face someone when you're trying to be serious and have a pleasant conversation. You just sit there going, I don't want to stand there going with your angry face, do I? And sometimes,
I don't know
and
what my
annoying,
angry
and
face is. I'm
another
still learning this avatar.
another thing as well when it
Yeah,
comes to
bruh.
another thing as well when it comes to the index controller is it can lock in this position, and I won't realize it whilst I'm sitting there trying to go like that, and it's just gone. I'm just not gonna. Like sometimes it doesn't want to behave.
I don't know what my angry face is. I think it's that one. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Maybe.
Okay, you. And then
That's blush.
you.
That's love. PS3 resistance. That's shock. That's stoned. Bruh.
Oh, I've done these
That's
too
eyes
close.
closed.
I did these too close. No. That's fine.
Uh-oh. Bruh. Got any nachos?
I don't have a reface. I'm still adding in more emotes to this avatar. I have control set on this one, which controls the eyes. So I've got pissed, angry, and that's it. And then on this side, I've got blush, pout, tongue, and then smile. Because by splitting up the visemes like that, you basically allow yourself to become more expressive. It allows you to be way more expressive by splitting them up.
I really want to add an expression from this avatar to my avatar. It's this one. A day? Day? I fucking love it. It just cracks me up. Day. The amount of times like Pink's done something stupid, I've just like changed this avatar, looked at him and just gone, a day. This is based on an anatomy actually. It's really decent.
Oh god, I lost the chat.
Found it accidentally the
To
other
be
day.
fair, they said it was enough to MS Paint project.
Nanachi Shark could be like.
Call it revenge or for them fucking up my IRL name for goddamn times. Why did Cal's shorts get so popular? Cal's shorts got popular because Cal's stuff in general just started to. It became popular because his stuff. He's extremely quotable, and his friend circle on VRchat from the later group, which are regarded as it's like the gator community style thing. Cal's stuff just blew up out of nowhere. Cal hasn't posted in 2 months, and he's still getting like tens of thousands of views a day, like a fair few thousand views on YouTube a day without even posting.
Yeah, Cal's doing amazingly, to be fair.
His internet's fucking up though. If it goes on, if the internet problem he has goes on for too long, he's fucked. He needs to get it fixed as soon as possible. He needs to call his dad saying, the internet is down, I can't work, I can't do anything, I can't even sit in Discord calls. Tat knows your legs are fine. Yeah, because my last greedy on Friday I did like 200 hip bridges and 300 squats, along with other things. My legs on Friday were not fine. Hey Tot, thank you so much for the raid.
On top of it though is that internet fame, just like, well, not fame, but like momentum fucking dies so quickly.
Yeah, Cal's.
You gotta keep the ball rolling.
Can we give them a shout out, by the way? Can we give Tot a shout out?
I feel like Odysseus just constantly pushing a boulder up a hill.
That's the whole. That's the job.
And like, that is the job, though, isn't it? It is the thing. Had a really nice conversation with Monk and Rum yesterday. It was lovely. Like those two are such darlings. Last night, it was so cool. I got to hang out with Rum. Monk.
Oh yeah, I was in a world with Rum and Monk yesterday, and some kids came on, some script kiddies came on and just started shouting the N-word, and then started crashing people, and I went, oh no, my Threadripper and 3080, and it took them 5 minutes to crash me. 2 of them crashed trying to crash me. There were 5 of them, 3 of them crashed, and then the last one just turned around and did a forced logout request. Yeah, there's a thing which they can do, which is just called a forced logout request. It forces you to log out. I went, oh no, I'm back.
Like, why were the script kiddies trying to crash you?
Because here's the thing. No one in the world knew them. No one in the world was friends with them. They just out of nowhere decided to try and crash people for no fucking reason. It's the reason why they're called script kiddies. No, we were all chilling. No one in the world was streaming. Nothing was going on. It was just generally out of nowhere. Script kiddies turn up. Well, fuck you, N-word, 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 N-word. Bye. This is why Alabama shouldn't.
What is wrong?
This is why Alabama shouldn't have the internet.
This is why people should raise their fucking children properly.
Oh god, yeah. Okay, I need more of these.
It's genuinely worrying. You know, when I lost to level 160 the other day, I lost because of the fucking nuke. Because I got rid of a nuke and I replaced it with Trinity, and I should have kept the nuke.
Oh yeah, I did nukes in the last setup, and that's and the nukes.
I think the splash damage is actually really important.
It's all about, the thing is over 100, because it's literally just a sea of the Batmobiles. You kind of need to focus on it needs to be focused damage, which you don't really get with all of them apart from this one, the Miracle. And the Miracle genuinely the Miracle just slaps because it's like 500 damage per, whilst these are 1, these are like 5, but it splashes. These are like
Yeah.
one, but it's multi-hit. Like this one hits like 10 times when it goes through something. So this is more like 10 to 15 damage, and when you upgrade it, it's just constant. These are like 500 when they max out.
Hmm.
The problem is though, isn't it? It's all about making money. It's just all about making money. There's no way, two ways around that. Is how much
I don't know,
money?
because I can't find. I had plenty of money, but I still couldn't find a way past level 160.
I think 160
It
is.
was like.
I feel like 160 at this point is probably the soft cap. I think if you get to 160, then you're on the soft
Yeah,
cap.
I mean, it was
Thank you for
like.
the follow.
It was just so many Batmobiles. I had 7 Trinities, and it wasn't dealing with them.
How is your stream?
It was fucking mental.
How is your stream, Tor? I'm gonna call you Tor.
There has to be.
Torty.
Like,
How was your
I
stream?
want to join the Discord.
Did you enjoy
I want to
Roblox?
see if anybody's beaten it. Well, I know people have beaten it, but I want to know how.
Glitching. There are people who've gotten to like wave 220, 200 or so, because they glitch it. The issue is this actually. Another issue is this actually. It gets to the point where the Batmobiles are so stacked, you need splash damage. So you need you need all of it to like all 25 towers need to be like Trinities, pretty much all 25 of them. Oh yeah, that's one of the problems. That's one of the problems. All of the people who were crashing people, all the script kiddies, were on desktop. They were on desktop. None of them were in VR. So our assumption is that they're pissed because we all had VR and they didn't, because their parents didn't get them their parents didn't get them a Quest 2 for Christmas. That's what we came up with. Yeah.
Get it. Here's the thing, right? Like, look, like Ash, right? Ash doesn't have VR, but she's really good at tower defense, and she plays it on stream and streams from her desktop, right? And now, luckily, thanks to the community and a whole bunch of really nice people, she's gonna. There's my fucking lighter. She's gonna be able to afford an Oculus Quest. So like, she's using her Twitch money to level up. Fucking knew you had my lighter. But you know what I mean, like.
Yeah.
That's at least showing initiative, saying like,
Yeah.
I want VR, so the way to get VR is to do well on Twitch so that I can afford VR.
Yeah. If it wasn't for my chat, I wouldn't have my index. If it wasn't for my chat, I wouldn't have my 3080. If it wasn't for my chat, I wouldn't have my gaming monitor. I wouldn't be able to do anything. But but there's a difference. It's my livelihood. For a lot of other people, it's not their livelihood, but then they don't have enough money from their normal job to be able to afford it.
Yeah, I don't get enough money to be able to afford full body, apart from like thankfully thanks to Twitch.
Just came to say
That seems to be a thing that is possible
You too,
now.
MidBoss. I hope you enjoyed the new episode of Demon Slayer, by the way. It was a fucking banger.
Although, you know, I say possible, that's liable to change due to bills.
Why?
Because fucking bills change, and the bloody energy cap has changed, and the fucking electric is a fortune.
Yeah, it's getting more expensive.
Talking of
isn't
which,
it?
I'm supposed to do that today. Whoopsies.
Okay, the range on that
Probably
is
do it
fine.
later. Somebody remind me to pay my fucking energy bill later, because I'm a dumbass and they'll turn the lights off.
Just tell Google to remind you at like 8 p.m. or something. Say,
That's
hey,
a really good idea.
yeah, I've gone into using my Google Assistant. Hey Google. Okay Google.
Hey Google.
You are a useless bitch and I
In
don't
about
like
2
you.
hours, can you remind me to pay my fucking electricity bill? You literally set the reminder as pay the fucking electricity bill, legend.
Yeah, because it takes what you say and it just turns it into it. I told it to remind me to put my trackers on charge because my trackers aren't charging through the batteries again. So I woke up early.
Those
Yeah.
I don't know if it's Huntxter or whatever, those full body sets, the cheap ones, they're selling out. Like, you can't get them for love nor money.
I
The
don't
one
know.
that Frill viewed.
Oh, are you talking
It's
about?
wired, but it's like it's.
Oh no, I don't. I won't go with those. I personally, if I'm thinking of the Tundras, but it'll be like till the end of this year when they'll be more available. I want the Tundras because they're smaller,
Yeah,
they're
Tundras are
lighter, and they got good.
expensive.
They're not expensive. You need to remember that that full body,
Well-
the one that you're looking at, that one costs about maybe 50 quid
Hmm.
less for less accurate tracking. I mean, sure you can sleep with it under a thing because it's just motion control, but
Yeah. I don't know if I've got like room to put up base stations and shit. I'm not that clever.
Do you have ceilings?
Yeah.
Then screw it into a ceiling. Done.
Yeah, 3D printer mount. I should
No,
do
you
that. I've
don't.
got 3D, I've
They
got
come
like
with
3D printers.
they come with a
And I
mount.
never use them.
The trackers come with a
Oh,
mount.
they come with a mount. Nice.
They come with one. They come with one, and they're really, really good. They're a good ball one, so you just position it, then you tighten down the ball, and it's like done.
There's a gap in
I
my
mean, the
nose
price went
light
up
protector
from
thing and it let the smoke into
5C
my
something
fucking
up to
headset.
12C
God damn it.
something a year this time, which is awesome since we make solar energy and sell the energy we have to too much. See, that's the thing. I can't have, according to my dad, we can't have solar energy because the flat roof isn't good enough. I'm like, what about the main roof? I'm like, oh no, because it has to be on the flat roof because the main roof isn't strong enough. I'm like, oh, so why don't we reinforce it? You just go up there with some planks of wood and just take the wooden things, just go reinforce, done.
Got everything today. Everything. What the fuck?
I'm thinking. Part of me is thinking just doing four catapults for the splash.
Yeah, you gotta have that and those nukes. They make a huge difference.
Yeah, I'm thinking 4 of these, just 2 on each side. Yeah, I'm OCD with this stuff.
Yeah.
I want it to be mirrored. It's annoying.
Uh-oh. Okay, they're getting like kind of far.
No, that's fine. Go there. Go there. You go there. See? Fine.
Okay.
See, we're doing fine. They're not even making it out of the garage anymore.
Yep.
This is fine.
I was gonna stream today, but I don't know. I got hit with a fucking follower bot the other day. First time.
Did you report them? Because you can just go through them all and just report them. There's a mass report system in place
I
now.
didn't report them. I used that tool that removes all the followers that came from the bot and blocks them.
Good. That's how you should do it.
Yeah, I didn't report it because I couldn't find a way to report it, so I just removed all the followers.
Oh
using
no,
that
actually,
tool,
funny.
And then I blocked them.
Funny point. Twitch literally will just remove them on their own now. Because the thing is your follow growth curve should go up linearly. Wait, is it not? It should go up as your growth goes up. I don't understand. There are people, right? There's a couple of people who sit on like 25k followers, and their growth is shit. But then you've got people who are like really small and they get really, really big. So it starts off really quick because obviously you're new, and then it slowly picks up and gets more rapid.
I mean, I average 5 followers a stream roughly. That's
I'm
the average. If I make any more than 5, I'm laughing.
I'm slowly closing in on about 20, 25 a stream now.
Nice.
But my viewership has been going up as well, which is what I like, because it means that I'm doing something right. There you go. Now we've got all the points out. We just need to do upgrades.
The Twitter thing after the wedding, like serious clout out of nowhere as far as that was concerned. That was weird. Like my Twitter went mental.
Well, yeah, because Ebola's not a small fish. Ebola's relatively well known in the VRchat community.
Yeah, no shit. It was wild. Like my Twitter was dead, and then all of a sudden, like the wedding pictures went up, and my Twitter went fucking ballistic.
Yeah, that happens.
It was the strangest thing. Yeah. And then like everyone was like, "Oh my god, congratulations, you're married," and I was like, "Yeah, fuck, shit, I'm married."
I was mentioning this on chat at the beginning. Me and Cal find VRchat weddings really cringy, but I understand the base of them. It's you want to make your relationship real and bring it into the real world, and that's what the wedding's for.
I mean, for me, it was more about like, yeah, it was more about like a promise than anything, and also it was kind of funny just to like take the absolute piss when I was supposed to be being serious. I mean, I don't know if you were there at the moment of like the I do's where I went, yeah, sure, whatever, you know that bit.
Yeah, I was there for that. You started like 10-15 minutes early. I was supposed to be there, and you started earlier.
I didn't do that. That was all they're doing. I was like just.
Your response should have been, there are still people coming in. We said we'll start at 9. If they're not here at 9, then we'll wait until the hour. That's when we promised to start.
Yeah, I mean, I was a bag of nerves though. Like I wasn't like keeping an eye on everything because my nerves were just through the roof.
Yeah, you
like,
started.
It was
Okay,
surprisingly.
you will see on Wednesday, because I've got my new overlays. I was finishing up. I was rendering out one of the overlays, and it took a little bit longer than I planned.
Nice.
So I literally went up, and I was like, "Oh shit, 10 minutes."
It was so weird because like, I didn't think I'd be nervous, and then the whole thing happened, and I was freaking out. I don't know why I was freaking out as bad as I was, but like, yeah.
There we go.
You wouldn't
now
think
the
you'd get
range on
nervous for
everything
your own
is
wedding,
great.
right?
Me and Cal aren't VR married yet. I don't think we plan to. We kind of said that we don't want to because it's kind of awkward. But
Do you mind if WaterGeek joins?
yeah, Water can join. It's a Friends Plus. If I put a Friends Plus out, it means that I don't.
Yeah, I know, but it's just polite. You just ask because I was brought up to be polite.
That's true. That's true.
You know.
Yeah, they can join.
But yeah, Water's good people. I get along really well with Water.
Everyone does. Water's amazing.
I have met so many nice people through you and Cal. It's not even funny. Like Water, Monk, Rum, like really decent human beings, and I'm really thankful for that.
Did you hear what Cal did Cal did yesterday? So you know Cal keeps asking me if I need anything from downstairs when he goes downstairs to make like toast.
Yeah.
Yesterday he went downstairs to make himself some toast. No, he went downstairs to get himself a pan and chocolate, and then he literally out of nowhere made me spaghetti hoops. And I'm like, when the fuck have I ever wanted spaghetti hoops? Wait, that's not the point. We don't live together. And when I know. So he had to eat spaghetti hoops with pan and chocolate. I love him. He's such a dork.
Hi, Water.
Hello.
So good to see you. I was just telling Katie how I was so thankful I met so many nice people, including you, through like Katie and Cal. Like, good people. Water is good people. Even though you give me the angry eyes every 5 minutes. I'm not on stream, by the way. It's just vanity camera.
I am on stream though.
Oh, Katie's on stream. Yeah. Oh, I found this avatar. Right, check out the facial expression on this thing. This thing's fucking hilarious. Right. Okay. I'm down here. I'm small. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
ready? Watch this.
Me? Yeah.
HotDog.
Yeah. It's the inner you.
HotDog.
The idiot gremlin inside.
Idiot gremlin. Yes, I fucking love that face. I want to put that facial expression on my other avatar. HotDog. I've used it so much. Every time Pink does something stupid, I change it to this avatar, tap him on the shoulder, and just go, D.
Hi, Fire
You
Dragon.
wanna know why you get the angry eyes? This is why you get the angry eyes.
I get the angry eyes because I'm lewd.
That too.
Yeah.
You're not lewd. You're human.
I'm not always lewd.
You're not lewd. You are
I'm not
human.
always lewd.
No,
I'm
she's
mostly
excessively lewd.
entirely well behaved.
Ha!
Bubbles. I'm fairly. Come on, you got to give me that. I'm fairly well behaved.
She's well trained. That's all you need to say.
Yeah, I restrain myself on Twitch mainly.
No. I wouldn't even call her well
A
trained.
little bit.
We've already established what will happen if she does go to North Korea.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that's
I'm not allowed to go. My chat and Wadder and Pink and everyone have told me I can't go on that holiday with the young adventurers because I will get black bagged apparently.
Black bagged in 5 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you wanted to go to South Korea to wait, no, was it South
I
Korea? or
wanted to go to
Thailand?
South Korea to get my voice done, but I really wanted. So there was this thing online called Young Adventures, right? And they will take you on a tour of Pyongyang, and I really wanted to go and see it.
Yeah, you would
But
get
everyone
black
has
bagged
told
there.
me not to go because I'll
Yeah.
get black bagged.
Yeah,
Yeah, everybody has told me that.
yeah, you need the thing is,
So,
is
like-
you need to, the thing is with North Korea is because they're so secluded, they kind of your humor is not what they would like, because they would deem you to be disrespectful to their culture and their leader, and you need to remember their leader is literally
Yeah.
seen as a god. By the way,
Yeah.
you need to
Well, like,
you need
it's
to
that-
you need to remove
minute
the
one,
toe
so get off
bones
the
on the
train.
avatar because you're tippy toeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
There you go.
here's what would happen. You get off the train in minute 1. You look around with your friends for minute 2. Minute 3, you'll say something. You won't mean to, but you'll look at something like a poster, a statue, a guy on duty, and you will say something.
Hey, look,
Minute
it's Kim
4,
Jong-un.
your friends
You'll be
will
like, oh,
run
look, it's
away,
Kim
and someone
Jong-un.
will give you a
Wait,
stern look and start walking towards you. Minute 5, you will have a black bag over your head, and that is the last we'll see of you. That will be your trip
no,
to
no, it
Pyongyang.
won't be the last we
mean,
will
to
see
me-
of them. We will see them we'll see them like 5 months later being walked across the bridge, for
On the news.
for an exchange of prisoners.
Yeah.
You think?
Yeah, it would be like 5 months
to be
later.
fair, my,
No, no,
my
'cause here's the
biggest
thing, though.
worry is that
That's
I
what you're
have.
saying something in prison that doesn't get a shot. That's what
Yeah,
you're
my
forgetting.
biggest worry is that I have called him Winnie the Pooh on stream
But
more
that's
times than I care to
but
remember.
that's
That's
not
China.
North Korea. That's
Yeah, and
China.
that'd be your only diplomatic channel for getting out of North Korea, just gone, and that's why you'd be dead
But
in the
no, but he
gulag.
does even. I know it's the China guy, but he's still like Kim Jong Un. Still looks like
See?
Winnie the Pooh. He
The fact that
genuinely
you
Gulag.
does.
call him the China guy is probably why you would go black bagged.
Dead in a gulag.
Oh, it would be so fucked. Yeah. So I've had to reassess that, and I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go to the Pripyat one instead at some point.
Oh yeah, I want to go. I want to go to Pripyat. I really want to go see Chernobyl.
Yeah.
I really want to go see Chernobyl. It's
Because
like
radiation is fun, kids.
well, you're fine there for a day. It's the same with
Come back with
Fukushima.
a third
It's
arm
the
or
same with
something.
It's the same with Fukushima Daiichi. It's genuinely, it's more fascinating than anything. But then again, I think most of the Fukushima play, I think most of this the place around Fukushima has been decontaminated now, so it's less of a problem.
I mean,
Yeah.
the problem with me going to Pripyat is that and this happens on any guided tour, I lose the guide and wander off. That's the main issue.
Thank you, lad.
And I will end up in a fucking basement with a bunch of radioactive shit because I've wandered off and just been like, oh, what's down here?
Kim, what will happen to you in Chernobyl? You'll wander off and go, hey, it's the elephant's toe. I'm gonna kiss it.
Secret police
And that'll be the
bullet.
last
Yeah,
we see
yeah,
of you
yeah.
from your trip to Chernobyl.
No, I really want to go, but I am like really aware that I
okay,
can't wander off if I
I
go.
know this sounds it's impossible to go and to do it, but I would love to go see the elephant's foot. Because the
The
like,
elephant's foot, that's it.
Yeah,
yeah,
you
no.
Have
you
got
go
any
you can go
hazmat
into the room
suits?
for like 30 seconds. You can be in the room for like 30 seconds, and that's it. That's how bad it is. I feel
Oh,
like
fuck.
that's how bad it is. You can't even take a camera in there because the radiation fucks the camera up. Because the cameras can see radiation.
It will. Yeah, that sensor will
You
fry.
can't go anywhere without adult supervision. Yeah, Kim needs a leash. For more than just
Yeah,
that
I
reason.
wander off. I'm terrible. I know
No,
that I'm
a leash,
terrible.
nothing.
Like,
See,
I'm
it's one of
well
those
aware
little
that I
toddler
wander off.
harnesses, Just no, you need a toddler
Yeah.
harness on a leash because you will slip a collar.
I
and just
genuinely
fall.
do. I genuinely do. I mean, I wandered off, like, in Disney World so many fucking times and lost the group of people I was with, because I'm terrible.
Oh god, TwitchCon. You know we want to do the 2-week stay for TwitchCon.
Yeah.
We're going to Disneyland, and we're going to Disneyland and Universal over that time. I think what we might do is one then the other. So at before TwitchCon and one after TwitchCon.
But what we might do is get Kim a baby harness so Kim doesn't wander off. And end up, like,
No.
on
What
stage
we do
with
for
Darth
you
Vader.
is just get you all restrained like Hannibal Lecter, like the mask and everything. And
Just
wheel
in
you
like
around.
in a hug yourself jacket.
Yeah, just a straight jacket, just on the dolly frame like Hannibal Lecter with the hockey mask on, and just that way we know you can't go anywhere.
When it comes to radiation,
True.
you know you're fucked when you see blue light. Because when blue light is literally the radiation.
Or you
ions
taste
hitting your eyes.
metallic shit in your mouth. That's the other giveaway. Because I was wearing my watch the other day, and I had like a bit of a metallic taste. Anyway, so I took it off, and I phoned Shane. And I was like, "Hey Shane, I've had this watch on for like I slept with it on." He was like, "You slept with it on? That's basically taking like 3 transcontinental flights a minute. You fucking idiot! Don't sleep with that thing on your wrist."
Yeah, you shouldn't be wearing it
So-
full stop. You shouldn't be wearing it full stop if it's radioactive.
No, I know I shouldn't,
Yeah.
but it's cool.
Don't wear the fucking Chernobyl watch.
I
a piece of
like the
history for
Chernobyl
starters.
watch. It's awesome.
It tastes like pennies. It doesn't even have to
It
go near
does.
your
When-
mouth,
if
and
you
it
wear
tastes
for more
like
than an hour, you begin
pennies.
to taste pennies.
Nah, Kim, you shouldn't be.
That's not good.
You
You're gonna
shouldn't
wind up
be
with, like,
wearing it
wrist
because it's a
cancer or
huge.
something.
It's a huge cancer risk on its own. Because wherever you've got it, it's
I mean,
causing
yeah,
things.
it was
Oh!
kind of funny because I got a dosimeter the other day and put it near it, and the red light of like "Don't touch this thing" came on.
Yeah.
Mr. Balling released a video
Yeah.
yesterday about these dudes that broke into an old place, and one of the two was it a dude died, a dog died, and a kid nearly died because this person picked up this little cylinder which was about this big and really thin. It turns out it was stupid radioactive. He grabbed it, put it in his pocket thinking it was scrap metal, and he was dead within like less than 3 minutes. That's how bad it was.
I guarantee it would have been one of those ones that says, if you can read this, drop and run.
No, that's the thing. He
Yeah.
he had like a metal barrel land on his a full barrel land on his leg, so he couldn't really walk away, and he was there stealing scrap, so he picked it up, not thinking about it.
I mean, to be fair, apparently,
Yeah.
like, well, according to the dosimeter, wearing my watch for an hour is the equivalent of getting 3 X-rays.
Yeah, you might not want to wear it. Seriously, because
Yeah,
that
don't wear the radioactive watch, Kim.
I don't now. Now it's next to my bed. On my bedside table.
Near your
Kim,
bed either.
okay.
Put it
For
in the-
context, guys, Kim has a watch which was a what was it? It's what's it called?
Okay, so I have an obsession with Chernobyl and radioactive shit in general, and I'm really interested in it. So for my Christmas, I got a Chernobyl liquidators watch. The watch has got like, it was worn by one of the liquidators on the roof of Chernobyl when the disaster happened and they were clearing the rubble off the roof. And it has a little red dial on the bottom, and there's a little needle, and when the needle goes to the bottom, it rings like a little bell to tell the rest of the liquidators to get the fuck off the roof, because they were only allowed on the roof for 30 seconds, right? It was worn by the dude who basically like made sure that they were only on the roof for 30 seconds. His widow, because he died radiation poisoning, his widow then sold that watch on eBay I got it for Christmas because there's loads of them on eBay. And yeah, if you put a dosimeter near it, it kind of starts screaming when it gets within a foot of it. But yeah, to put it into context, I wore that thing because I'm an idiot.
Oh no, gamma
It
particles
should
are the
be
bad
okay,
ones.
as long as you don't lick it.
Step.
Gamma particles are the bad ones. Gamma particles are the bad ones. Alpha particles.
Yeah, I
licked
did
it,
have it
haven't you?
cleaned by like a professional radiation
Yeah.
cleaner dude. His name's Shane, and Shane managed to like bring the radiation down from like radiate from like 5 X-rays a minute down to like 3 X-rays if you wear it for an hour. So that's still like that's a huge drop, but it's still pretty dangerous.
Yeah, it's not what you want to be
But
wearing.
it's still
all the
cool,
time.
You licked the Chernobyl watch.
I love the Chernobyl watch. The Chernobyl watch is awesome.
Kim, have you licked the Chernobyl watch?
No, I have not lit him, maybe. I mean, no, I have not licked the Chernobyl watch yet.
Don't lick the goddamn Chernobyl watch.
I have literally been told not to lick it though.
Well, yeah, because
that was the first thing he said was don't lick it. There's probably some radioactive dust I couldn't get, and if it gets in your system, you're dead.
yeah,
So that was like thing number 1: do not lick it.
yeah. Do not lick the Death Watch. Hey Vix.
Don't lick the death watch.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
There are photos of it on my Discord if
Don't
anybody's
worry, it's got
curious what it
radioactive
looks like.
dust on it.
Oh my god, that scared the
Well, the
shit
dust
out
is
of
more on
me.
the inside, but
What
yeah.
did?
Hey Vix.
That thing. Hello.
Hi.
The machine started fucking hammering, and I was just like, what the fuck?
Damn, what does this
Is that
sound
a
like?
train? What is that? What the fuck is penetrating the hearts?
Oh no, nothing. It's DeLoreans.
Every time you upgrade to like a certain level, it takes a heart or 2 hearts.
This sounds weird.
What is a huge ass dildo?
It's a whole stack of DeLoreans.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Level 100, let's go!
Okay, I see what you mean. Ugh. Like so
Yeah,
much
damn, that's a lot of
fucking static.
firepower.
I was
That
trying to
sounds
get away
weird.
from-
That sounds really weird with the
Huh?
sounds on. The nuke pulse just sound the squeak. So let's go.
Yeah, they do. They sound like a bad trigger pull on a controller.
Welcome home, Teras.
Interesting.
I got to level 160
hammer.
the other day.
Oh yeah, we're gonna need
I'm
to
so
pause.
proud of myself.
We need to restructure
Oh, okay.
because this is where we got before. This is where we got before, and then we just started
No,
dying.
not the tongue.
Because we might end up dying. I might end up
Yeah.
actually dying
Wah.
just literally
Wah.
because of the
Ha.
yeah. Because we need to
What?
spread them out
What?
now.
No, it wiggles.
Can you
Why does
get
it
any more
wiggle?
nukes?
Um,
Because it can, look.
there's only one, but we don't have enough
Get a
money.
blaster or something?
No, we don't have enough money to do any of it.
Wait, can I burn that
Shit,
model real
you're
quick?
you're
Wait, it's
definitely,
not
definitely gonna need to like get some
Yes, it
hearts or
is.
something.
Yeah, we're gonna lose like
Oh,
one or two
yeah.
hearts.
Vix, all my avatars are
Probably
full body.
two. Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
lose at least. We're gonna lose
How
one or
did that
two.
slip out of my mind?
Maybe one?
They used to not be, but
Maybe
I went through and
one?
redid
Oh yeah,
them
just
all, like,
maybe
If
one.
you're
like a
really,
year back or
really
so.
lucky, you might get away with this.
Yay.
There's alternate skins too.
No,
Oh.
you lost one.
We lost one. Okay, so these are
Let's
pointless.
see. Rude gestures.
So are these.
Yeah, those are pointless.
Wait, this is perfect.
So are these. We need to spread.
What color-
Do
what
we
color
go
do I want
nukes or
to
do we go? Do I go nuke or do I go?
I wanna be a pink
So I just get
Aesop.
rid of all of
Let's
them and
go.
start from scratch.
I mean, you're gonna need a Trinity,
Oh, I have to hold it.
like definitely at this
Yeah.
point. But like, I would
have
suggest
to.
keeping a single nuke.
No, you do. You just want
Why
to jab it. You
does
just
that-
tap it. Oh, just. You got bubbles as well.
yeah.
You really want the splash damage from a nuke. You need at least one.
No, because the splash damage isn't important at this point. I'm gonna keep this
Oh,
here.
no. It is because when you get the boss levels, when the DeLoreans come, the nukes make the world of difference.
Hmm.
Like, I always have one just so. I really should have kept one the other day. Though I think that's what fucked me over.
Yeah, I'm having fun with the bubbles.
There's an
I kinda wanna
actual
go back
bubble
to
blower
Beef's
bottles in
lobby.
my toy store now.
Yeah. Hang on. Where is it? Where is it? Where is
I'm
it?
gonna
Where's-
do-
I've got a whole file full of like What a Geek's cool shit. There we go. Haha! This is the one that annoys everyone because I got it like second or third time.
There is no point in upgrading the things to stonks because they won't be making anywhere near enough money regardless. It's just a waste of 50k
Wagon.
per.
Cocaine.
But you say that, but then like what when the Batmobiles are coming, like you're gonna need money.
Yeah, I need
wanna
money,
be
but the
a
problem is the Batmobiles don't
ring
make enough money.
death
They don't make enough
Aw.
per kill. That's the problem.
That's why you need a lot of stonks.
Top hat. Top hat number 2. Top hat number 3.
The amount of people that are so annoyed I have this avatar, it's not even funny.
That fills me with joy knowing people are just getting PTSD over it.
Oh, we need hearts.
People are irritated. Every time I change into it, people
Many
get
hearts?
irritated. They're like, how many times, Kim? And I was like, I don't know, about 20.
How
And they were
many
like,
hearts
"You
do you
got it
have
in
to
20
use
chains.
before
You got it in 20 chains. Yes. I'm best wagon.
Damn,
But
that
yeah, like-
peach though.
At first you think the carving on the side of the machine is just like, it's a joke, okay. Then you try for the dragon. Oh dear.
Yeah.
I can't see
It
shit.
takes you forever to get it.
Whee! I'm flying off to the distance. Never mind. Because my tracker like kind of lost
La, 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 la.
Okay, so that range is decent. That range is okay. Now I want to start spreading out the damage a
If you're gonna
lot
do that, you
more.
should be a frog too.
How do you get frog? Do you just you clone you? There you go. Let's be frog.
Yeah, yes, clone me.
One more
This is just
heart.
one of the ones on the shelf.
Ah, it's France simulator.
This is risking.
I want to be a blue frog. Never mind. Cause I'm blue. Da woody da would die. Da woody da.
It's got a blue tongue, too.
Ooh.
Oh my god, how many of these did you make?
Blah, blah, blah.
Just 7.
I want one here.
It's a shame. I'll be that one.
Sorry, I'm actually trying this time round. Is even gonna do a not doing anything. Hi Jack, how are you doing?
Oh, that is excellent.
I know, right?
I love that.
It's originally from the sloth. I just realized this had 3 fingers too, so I couldn't not add it. You gotta hold it down
La
for a
la
second.
la la.
What? Yeah.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. This is brilliant. Was it cane?
Yeep.
Yeah, it's
How do you get?
you gotta enable it. It's the other button there. One's to enable it, the other changes the pose.
I love that. I love that. A posh frog.
Just a little Michigan J frog.
One more heart.
What hats do you have? Oh, it can have a lot of hats. Brilliant.
Someone was requesting from me,
It's a friends plus.
Inviting me.
It's a friends plus.
No, it's like,
Okay.
they're inviting me, so I'm gonna go see what they want. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I was just saying to Vix, I added the bubbles to the frog because I added little bubble bottles to the toy store.
Nice.
This is either going to work or not work at all. I feel like that's...
Actually quite fun and relaxing doing the bubbles.
Wait, I don't need that.
How did you get that? Oh, how does that? How do you do that? Oh, that's how you do it.
The sounds? Okay, so yeah, right hand does the expressions, and it's hand open on the left for the...
Yeah, this is either gonna work or not work. Like, there's no middle ground with it.
Great. Just genius. The things you come up with, what are honestly.
80,000. Gonna spend the rest of this on
I have
hearts.
so many ERP uses for this tongue.
Okay. Okay.
What?
This is either gonna work or not gonna work. There's no middle ground.
Oh, are we at that point?
Yeah, it's
Okay,
either
I
going
need-
to
I need
work or
to-
not going to work. It's genuinely no middle ground between it. I've literally spread the damage out, so as they move forward, they should start taking more damage. But it feels like it's working.
Let's really.
It feels like it's working.
I mean.
It's the whole idea was
Keep
to
it safe
spread
by
the
the looks
damage
of it.
out.
Oh, I could have. They're doing all right.
It seems to be okay, yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's a damage cap. So, like. You need to spread it out. That's why the nukes are important.
That's the
Frog
reason.
King approves.
Frog King, yes.
Yeah. I can't. I feel like I can't do any more than this. Because it's this genuinely the only setup which I can think of which would probably work. It's because all the damage is very spread. Hi Jack, how was your weekend? Did you have a good weekend?
All hail glorious frog.
All hail the Frog King. I need to save it to favorites. There we go. All hail the Frog King. Yes. I'm forever doing that. I change into avatars, go, I like that avatar, and then totally forget to put it in the favorites. So I'm a dumbass.
What other ones have
Stupid.
you grabbed of mine then? You said you had a folder for them. or
So,
something.
obviously the frog, but then,
Yeah. The frog and the dragon. I know
Twinkles
that
the
one.
unicorn,
Oh, of course. Yeah.
because it's pretty amazing. The dragon,
I can't see shit.
The whale.
Ah, you got the whale as well.
Yeah, yes, because it's good, it's good. Obviously
Yeah,
I found all the minifigs one.
Oh, of course.
This one, of course, because it's a flex.
Mm-hmm.
And then spider,
Ah, of course, the spider.
because I love the way it moves. It just
Yeah, I really love the spider too.
Yeah, but those are the ones I've got so far that like I really, really love the way that you've done them. To be fair,
This seems to be working. I say
the
seems to be
spider's great.
working.
My favorite is this- Ooh.
I'm just
Ooh.
thinking, is this a possible solution to all of our problems?
Well, I've still got 2 more to drop, and they are still going round, but these 2 still needs upgrading.
There's spider.
These still need upgrading, and we can do
Right, yeah, but
multiples.
you've only got 4,000 points.
Yeah, that's the problem. The money isn't coming
Yeah.
in very quickly. Because we have no stock. This is literally base rate per one.
The nukes are flying. Everything seems to be. Maybe you have to have like an air base here to affect these, and then an air base here to affect.
I don't
something
want.
like that? I don't
We
know.
don't need the ranges extended though. The whole point of this is to have it so the damage gets spread, not If we have it so they all hit the hit the same point, then it doesn't work. It needs to. They need to be all offset, which is the idea.
Yeah.
Like, the only other thing I can think of to do is to move these to here so they're not as close. So when they get across here, then they start dealing more damage. The only ones which I want all the damage to be extended to are these. These should be constant damage. That's it.
Yeah, there's to soften them all up or kill them outright.
Yeah, those are the ones which I think I should put stonks around because they'll be involved in all of the kills. But that's it. The rest of them I can't really do anything
you're
about.
Level 104, and it seems to be.
They're very
working?
slowly making progress, though. That's
Yeah,
the
they are
problem.
slowly making progress, which is the annoying part. But at the end of the day, I don't think I can really do much else.
Just.
Yeah, I think there's.
105. Let's go.
Yeah, we're not making enough from them. That's the problem. It might have been. Yeah, and now we've
Yeah,
got
they're already
DeLoreans coming in
creeping
from the
up.
other end. Actually, that's a good thing with this one. The DeLoreans get hit as well.
Yeah,
it's
they
not
got-
all. It's
They-
not
yeah,
all.
they're killing them. You might be alright. Yeah, the saturated fire might do the trick. Yeah, I think you're gonna be alright, because they're gonna cross over and the nukes are gonna take them. Or not. No, you're gonna take some hits.
I mean, it's not terrible, though, is it?
Well, I'm losing. I've lost. I'm gonna lose.
No,
Yeah.
it's gonna be dicey.
Yeah, I've lost.
Yeah, you're on 1 hit point.
But that was actually just
That
because
was
of
a
the
very
DeLorean.
close thing. You
It's
might wanna buy some
working.
health.
It seems to be working. It's just we didn't have enough money before this, which was the problem.
Hmm. Yeah, it's building the money.
Yeah, and then yeah, I feel like what we should have done is focused on getting these up, and then done those, and then those ones should have came later. That's what I should have done. But these don't give you enough money. That's the big problem with this point. He should actually make it so I want to say roughly every 25 or 100 waves, you get an extra life. That's how they should do it. So you get a free life every 25.
Well, they've got. He has to make some adjustments because you're not getting anywhere near enough cash.
Yeah, it's even more
There
like.
has to be adjustments made to it.
Oh.
I really want to join their Discord and see how everyone else does it. I really do.
Yeah, we've done. We're done. We got to 106. We got to 106. So you can't. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do any better than. I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do any better. Without like legitimately me having it so I get like like whilst we're on machine guns, get a stonk, get like 2 or 3 stonks towers out early as fuck on. I'll let Kim do it. We'll do chatting. Kim, you already started.
Yoink.
Yeah.
And these give you 100 per. And the Batmobiles give you 1,000 per. It's not really a big jump in money when you think about it. The Batmobiles need to be giving you about 2,500 to 5,000 per, not 1,000 per.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, the Batmobiles are a pain in the ass.
Well, it's because after wave 100, it's literally just them, and then it's all about financial management, and then you don't earn anything from them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, what's the point in doing... It's the reason why I said, what's the point in doing stonks at that point? There's no point. There was just no point in doing stonks.
I mean... Yeah.
Because the whole point of that, like that whole system was to spread the damage out as much as physically possible. You can get to wave 100 just with the machine guns, though. You know that, right? You literally just
I
line.
did not know that.
You literally just line this part of the track, so you go it all the way around. You do it all the way around to about here, and then it basically it's just, and then you just upgrade all of them. And you literally do all 25 towers, and then 1 thumper here, and then that's it. That's the whole strategy. You get to wave 100 just with that, and they're cheap. But the problem is you get no money from it. You literally get fuck all money from it. You are genuinely destined to make no money from that setup because it's not beneficial.
You really didn't. Yeah.
It's hard to get the right setup. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I
Really
feel
love
like
to get past 160 though. That's
I
my
feel like
mission.
the people who go past 160 genuinely I feel like they stack them. They stack the towers, so they drop them exactly at the same time, and then you get like 3 towers on top of each other.
I mean, 160 was just a bitch. Like, I had 7 Trinities, but I did sell a nuke, and I'm starting to think maybe I should have kept that nuke.
That's the
But
reason.
then, I don't know.
That's the reason. That's the reason why with the setup that I went for, I went with predominantly nukes because they only cost 1 life to get instead of 4, and the damage on them is clearly not insanely shit. I mean, you could just do, instead of bothering with Trinities, what you could actually do is just go all nuke this time. Because consider this, you can for the same price of getting 1 Trinity, you can do 4 nukes. So just do 4 nukes.
But how much damage does a
Yeah,
nuke
that's
do
much-
in comparison to a Trinity?
I feel like it's per hit about half. But the splash damage on the
About
nukes are
half?
probably
Yeah, the splash damage is where the real value is going to be.
yeah, the splash damage on the nukes are way more. Hey Thorit. Hello.
You do need splash damage, like you genuinely do, especially at higher levels. I'm thinking like I'm thinking like you definitely need 2 nukes.
Yeah, he worked
then
out how to get up
Trinities.
there. Because he's a little shit. Did you just meow?
Oh, I'll get them. I can get up there
Yeah,
too.
water can fly.
Did I
Alright.
did I tell you how with this avatar it was broken? And every time I jumped, it basically floated and I could infinitely jump.
That's what water does. That's
Yeah.
how his flying avatars work.
Yeah,
pretty
do you want to
much.
know how you do it?
But the box collider, yeah.
Yeah, you just put a collider on it, and then you just put a collider underneath you, and then that's it. You just set it to not trigger. But the thing is with cloth, you need them, and you just need to set them is trigger, and then it stops it from happening.
Yeah, that's how he does it. That's how he gets those things to fly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I accidentally did that with this
Literally
avatar.
all you need to...
I accidentally did that with this current avatar.
Literally all you need to make an avatar fly like a plane is put a box collider at your feet, and
Yeah.
put a rotation constraint so it's tied to the vertical axis. So I'm technically just running up a ramp.
Yeah, do you know what I would do? Do you know what I'm really tempted? Do you know what I would be really tempted to do? I'd put a collider under each of both of my feet so I could jump and then control the direction that I'm turning really quickly. So both of them like, brrr. You can go really quick then.
I think it's actually colliding with the player capsule, not the player mesh.
Oh no, that's the thing. I had it on my thighs for the skirt, and when I move my legs, it calls me to spin in certain directions.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I'm thinking if I put that on my feet, it'll be like I think Heelys, but flying Heelys. Hey, Thorit.
Heelys would be awesome. Why am I green? Oh, water.
Hello.
Heelys would be awesome.
This is one of mine and Cal's.
He's so cute. He's so cute.
I have pizza for dinner.
I had a custard donut for breakfast.
Ugh.
I know.
I have been splooshed.
Stupidest fucking
I
thing,
have been
like, as far
splooshed.
as...
I have been splooshed upon.
Am I doing? I'm doing okay. I'm almost at that point.
I'm thinking of maybe dropping my Monday streams and changing them for a Sunday stream. I don't know. I need to optimize my streams a bit better, and I feel like
Sundays are really, really good. I found. I had a good fucking run on
I
Sunday.
I feel like if I do it on a Sunday, it'll be better for me because I'm keeping the 1 day gap between the streams, but one of them being on the weekend. But
And people are home on a Sunday, you know.
yeah, so it might end up
Yeah.
being better. What's your opinion, chat? Should I consider dropping my Monday stream for a Sunday stream? I know I should do a stream on the weekend, but what do we do on the Sunday? Because Mondays for me are genuinely more just talking about random crap. Mondays are me talking about stuff. Wednesdays
Isn't that every stream?
No, Monday's me talking
That one was
primarily
every
about
stream.
just random crap. Wednesdays are me talking about anime and stuff. Fridays me doing fitness stuff. But Mondays are generally just open book.
Has anyone seen the news today?
No, I don't
Talking
watch,
about random crap?
I don't watch
No.
the news.
Neither have I.
What?
Yeah, the news is just depression.
I usually like have a quick look in the mornings, but I didn't look this morning, so I don't know what's going on in the world.
I
feel left out.
I get most of my news from Philip DeFranco because I don't like the BBC. The BBC just depresses you, so I just don't like it. Oh,
Yeah, BBC is sad.
I,
But I still want to know what's going on in the world. I'm still curious, like, you know.
Oh yeah, my hair is. These individual strands are rigged.
Nice.
No performance, all style.
Yeah, that's the whole point with this avatar. I don't give two shits. All my past avatars have always been about performance, being good for performance and stuff. You can upgrade that one to a minigun, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I'm waiting because I want to do something else.
Are you going for this? Are you trying to get stonks early? Or are you just going to all that DPS?
Yep.
I mainly get my
and
news
you'll
from
get, like,
Reddit and then Swag. I get all of mine from Philip DeFranco because Philip DeFranco Philip DeFranco likes basically going, yeah, the mainstream media isn't fucking covering this, but I'm
Yeah,
going
fuck off.
to, even if it means me getting demonetized and suppressed by the YouTube algorithm. Go fuck yourself, YouTube. Oh shit.
Come to think of it, let me have a quick look at my news network and see what's going on today.
I just don't like paying attention to the news. It's a lot of hassle and effort for a lot of depression. It's like, hi, I want to put effort into my depression this week.
President
I'm an
Macron had
adult.
some talks with Putin. Some trucking stuff's going on in Canada,
Still.
and a really, really pretty Scottish teacher is being accused of having sex with a pupil after a boozy prom night. Wow.
You're
But
reading the Daily
technically
Mail, aren't you?
speaking, isn't prom like the last time the students
just
ever see their
Google news.
teacher? Isn't prom the last time students ever go really be with their around their teachers? Isn't prom usually like the last day?
Well, I mean,
the
like
last
that,
thing in
yeah.
school? So technically speaking, she wouldn't have
There's a
been.
picture of
technically
the teacher in the story, and she looks very attractive. So.
Technically speaking,
that still doesn't
yeah,
mean
yeah,
okay.
yeah. You know the fact that she's just sitting there going, "I am ashamed. I have had sex with student," and the boy's just like, I got her.
Lad's gonna be like, "Way, boys."
He's gonna be
Got
walking
my
around.
fucking ends away
He's gonna
in
be
his
going around,
ass.
going, "Yeah, I fucked her brains out." And then Jesus gonna be
course
sitting
he
there going,
is.
"I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail." And he's gonna sit there going, I fucked her brains out.
Hey.
I made her call me senpai for some reason."
Oh my god, can you imagine?
God. Kim, no.
There was so when I was in school, it was a religious studies teacher, Miss Wilson, right? And she was like in her early 20s, and I'll never forget her because fucking Jesus Christ, she had a rack. And it's like, I know if any of us got a chance to get in that woman's knickers, we wouldn't have shut the fuck up about it. We would have been so full of ourselves.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Meanwhile, in my school, it was the fucking IT teacher basically having sex with some of the girls, and the girls were like, he was threatening me to fail
Oh my
me
God.
in courses, and I'm like, really,
Mm.
really.
I mean, yeah. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, none of us got a chance to hunt Miss Wilson.
What, she was a religious
Kind of a
teacher.
bummer.
If she was an RE teacher, you would probably have to have married her first.
I don't care. I would have. She was hot.
I don't care. I would have shown her the meaning of futanari.
I would have shown her the way. Honestly, I would
get
have
the angry
mashed that.
eyes.
Just given half a chance, I would have mashed that. But like,
I would
yeah,
I would have
never gave any of us a
I would have
chance.
genuinely sat down and explained to her why good sex should be sounding like macaroni.
Yeah. Fair. I would have made her vagin look like a Cornish pasty someone had sat on.
God damn it, Kim.
Me and Kim are old friends, can you tell?
Yeah.
That level of humor. Oh my god. But no, she was like super hot though. Like she had no business being that hot and being a teacher.
Especially an
Like
RE
that's
teacher.
bullshit.
Especially an RE
I know. How
teacher.
dare they?
How dare they?
She'll make you say, "Oh God."
Oh, she made me say quite a few things.
Way more.
She was like she was a miracle worker as well, because like she was able to make desks rise from like the other end of the classroom.
All rise. All stand.
Literally every desk in that place that was in front of a lad got raised when she walked in the room.
Oh yeah, it's like
Fucking
I picture them doing the whole all rise to do like register or some shit, and all the boys are just sat there going, I'm already risen this.
Way ahead of you.
No, you just hear the sound of
You
something
may want
hitting
to
wood.
upgrade that machine gun.
I know. I'm thinking of it. I'm just watching it now. It's gonna happen, isn't it? Yep. I also remember, like, with fond memories, a teacher who had a lisp called Mr. Cecil, who was gay. And like the first time I ever met Mr. Cecil, he was like, "Hi class, I'm your new history teacher. My name is Mr. Cecil F.E.S.F.L.E." Which has got stuck in my head, and like I can never forget that. But he had an argument with my friend Doug, and my friend Doug was a bit of a dick. And the argument got a bit out of control, and Doug turned around and went, "Well, you're so gay, even your asshole has a lisp," which was like the funniest fucking thing I have ever heard.
What the fuck?
I know, what a comeback, right? Like, bang, slapped by people. Fucking brilliant, man.
That's the thing. When I was
What
younger, I
the
used to say gay. I used to call things gay just because it was along the lines of a negative thing to say, like, oh my god, that's so gay, as in like that's bad. Now I say, oh my god, that's so gay, because it's adorable and cute and I love it. It's completely flipped for me now. Okay, Thor, go eat.
I mean, yeah, but I still do that. Like, I still do that. I still go, oh, gay. You know, like, you still. Like...
You may want to upgrade it again.
God damn it,
You might just want to max it out.
Yeah, I'm watching it. I'm watching it. It should be okay.
Yeah, I'm watching you fail.
Okay. No. It should be.
Oh no.
No, it should be.
She wants stonks as soon as possible. That's the thing. The thing is you got one stonks on wave 30. That's
pretty good.
You need to upgrade that to the double double mini. Because now it's gonna really suck. Yeah, get the double. Get the double.
Okay, though.
Get the second double mini, and then just and then just focus on getting the thing. Yeah. What's everyone up to? I feel like I'm just background noise for people at work right now.
There we go. And now we save up for a thumper.
Which won't take long. There you go.
Nah.
There you go. Oh shit. Fuck. I haven't eaten properly today.
You okay? Don't die.
I literally woke up at like 11:45, had breakfast, and then sat down, just doing stuff. Oh.
Increase range. Let's go. Yeah. I'm doing this. I'm doing this. It's going good. It's going good.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the.
Everything's fine.
Very
Oh,
short.
you're getting new followers. Oh my god, you're so popular. You're like famous. Is that the famous MzCatieB?
Yeah, I'm wondering. I might put it up on Twitter saying I'm thinking about dropping my this will be from next month. Because Mondays I want to try and hold a good.
So organized.
I want to try and hold things. I want to try and I want to optimize from next month, because with everything I've been working on finally finishing up, I've literally just got to do some merch designs and finish up the new merch store, and then it's all done. With that basically going to be in like 2 weeks time. Afterwards, it's basically I need to optimize my stream so I get the most viewership for the time I'm streaming. And then after that, it's just YouTube, just keeping on top of YouTube. But
yeah, YouTube can be a real moneymaker if you can like get those views and keep on top of it.
But the thing that I've learned is don't rush what you're putting on and go, oh no, I gotta appease the algorithm, I gotta do something this week. I'm like going, no, you don't, you really don't. It's better to do a good high quality video that takes you a few weeks to like a month or two to put together, and then just hope it does well, than put out shit that you don't need. You're better off to have a string of really good high quality videos, which is to the best of your abilities, than I'm like repeatedly putting out shit. I mean, sure, the algorithm.
Until I've got like 10 videos to one side before I even start uploading to YouTube, because then I know that I've got a buffer zone of 10 videos before I can.
Then you could just
make more content.
Then you could just add into the buffer zone. But that's the thing. In that situation, do you upgrade? Do you try and have it so they upload it once a week, which gives you 10-week window, or do you do it so it does every 2 weeks?
On a Wednesday.
Yeah, I personally.
Once a week on Wednesday.
My goal is to try and do a video once every 2 weeks, and then once I've got that flow down for every 2 weeks, then I'll go, well, let's try and do this in a week, and then I basically try and condense it down into a week. And then once I've got that down to a week, then I'm fine. But I don't want to lose quality.
What I want to do is
want shit quality.
Stream Monday, make YouTube video after stream, and then continue YouTube video work Wednesday morning, and then upload the video Wednesday afternoon. Ideally.
I was.
With my YouTube videos is they're expensive to produce, which is why it's gonna take me fucking ages to get YouTube up and running.
Why would it be expensive?
You know. So the whole thing of like what I want to start with of like, oh, this is how you restore and create like the best possible X console, be it Game Boy, whatever.
Oh, you want to
requires parts.
You want to do like
aren't cheap.
You want to do retro repair stuff. You want to do retro repair stuff.
Yeah. But
do you know what?
Repair and upgrade.
Okay. Do you want to know a cool thought about that I just had based off of that? What you can do. One of the things I love from Jace 2 Cents is the it's the no talking, just build videos, where he literally just sits down and he builds a PC. Oh, yeah. I love that shit. It's so chill. What you could do is you could basically go, this video this video is very explanatory. I'm literally gonna walk you through everything I'm doing. It's gonna be this. Then you can do another video on a different, so you can have like 2 channels. You can do your long format videos and then your short format videos. Your long format videos is basically you doing the whole step-by-step walking through everything you're doing. Then what you can do is you can do another one, which will be, this is tailored, this is me cutting out the shit. This is tailored, this is me cutting out the shit. Then what you can then do is you can cut out more shit and then just do another video, which is the same video without the crap of you talking, and it's just like this whole chill music, you cleaning off and repairing some hardware. That way you're getting not one video from your work, you're getting 3 videos from your work. So it means that you can try.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna do the whole ASMR like no talking. Here's me, fixie, whatever. But then I'm also gonna do a video where I have a little VTuber in the corner, just running through what's happening on screen. Of like, right, this is what you do, and then you prepare this, and then this happens, and so on and so forth. And it's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be this model. It's gonna be Wiz, the little yellow fucking Kengu thing. It's gonna be a furry.
See, with me,
with a stupid voice,
I've thought about doing nothing but tailored content, and basically going, I'm gonna do the Kitsune Yaba is a masterpiece, and then explaining why it's masterpiece. And then I've also thought about doing why Ranking of Kings is one of the best fighting animes you can watch. It actually is, genuinely, go watch it. I was thinking about doing. I've been really tempted to do these really deep dives into like these anime shows, but with all the shit going on about these YouTubers getting hit by these companies, my response will be, do I go into the effort of making this video to the best of my abilities, contacting the company saying, I made this video, it's not yet live, and I want you to approve it before I go live with it. I want your opinions on the video. Like, I made the video, this is the video. Present it to them, say, this is my video, I want to work with you because I don't want my video taken down, kind of deal. Like, that's what I want. That's the only way forward with it, but that's a lot of extra legwork for not much. My other thought I had was I could basically stream on a Monday, edit the stream down on the Tuesday, and then upload it so it's a tailored video on the Tuesday, or so that will be one video going out, and then Wednesday stream, edit that out on a Thursday, Friday stream, edit that out on a Saturday. That's that's another approach I was thinking. Just take my streams, edit them into video, done. Meanwhile, I'm thinking I want to do huge tailored content. I could just go, I'm going to find a middle ground between both. I can use these to teach myself how to edit properly and then do the proper editing down for the tailored content. But then it's a situation of people won't like the tailored content or the hyper-focus videos. Like, it's really very much it's stuck on what do I do. I was also thinking on my days off, I could literally sit down and play video games, record myself doing it, edit that out into 2 videos. I can do like a Let's Play style video, and then I can do the tailored video. If you're wondering what tailored, when I say tailored, I mean literally, when I say tailored, I literally mean very much edited down into like a 5 to 15 minute time slot to be like, this is a video.
What you need to make sure is you've got some off time in there as well.
Yeah, that'll be one day a week where I'm basically on the floor sleeping just all day.
Yeah.
I'm doing this while I'm also working a full-time job with 3 26-hour shifts a week. Burnout, here we come.
Kim, you see the angry eyes and the shaking head?
I know, I pushed myself too hard, I know.
One thing that Kim could do, which I can't do, is Kim could basically take all of their Twitch money and then give it to an editor. Just take your Twitch money you earn from Twitch to give to an editor to make your YouTube content. With me, it's I need to balance my income with bills,
I'm outsourcing the editing.
with
That's just a
personal
given.
things, with work things, and it's just like, oh, I've got to find that comfy balance, which is everything I need. That's where it gets more difficult for me. Kim could literally just go, I'm going to take all of this and throw it back in.
Pretty much.
Even Kim doesn't trust herself to edit.
Come on.
Well, editing
Within
takes
reason, though.
editing.
I mean, I can't
Editing takes a lot of time
Oh,
and
yeah, no,
effort
that-
to
that's
learn.
a
be
whole
aware of
lot
like
itself.
unexpected
It-
films.
yeah, it's
no shade
when
there.
here's the thing when it comes to being here's the thing that Pokemon really admires about most streamers these days, most streamers and small creators, the genuine fact that they are not only a streamer but they're a YouTuber, they're an editor, they're an artist, they're a motion graphics designers, they're gamers, and they're like you think, oh, they stream, like going consider this list of all the shit that they do for stream
We are
and
multi-talented
YouTube.
people.
We are we're extremely multi-talented and extremely good at doing what we do.
By all rights, you should be very well paid.
Yeah, which is why so many YouTubers... That's the thing, a lot of YouTubers end up going full-time when they hit about 15 to 20k followers or subscribers on YouTube. Most streamers these days go full-time when they're at about, 30, 40 viewer average? Most of the time. That's the bit which is really scary. Like, they
Going full time when you're at that average is just
Oh, I went.
Yeah.
The thing is, Kim, is I went full time when I averaged more than what I was making on benefits 3-4 months in a row. That was my threshold. More than benefits. That was it. And that's kind of still my threshold. As long as I'm earning more than what I was on benefits, I'm fine. But my income, but my bills, I'm very much trying to not spend too much with my bills. Like, I genuinely, when it comes to my bills, I think my bills are like about £220 a month, something like that, which isn't much.
It's not too bad.
It's not too bad, but
well, no, not when. I mean, my bills are like if I take into account fuel expenses, work, electric, water. Yeah, I'm looking at like $2,500 by the time everything's all said and done.
Yeah, and you got rent, council tax, and all that shit on top of it. One of the reasons why I don't want a car is literally down to the fact that shit costs money all the time, even if you don't use it. So there's no point in wasting.
I mean, the house alone would be like 1.5, but then the extra like grand is all fuel and car shit. You know, and food and stuff.
Yeah.
Like cars cost a fucking fortune. Well, my car does, because my work makes me run around all over the place, so I spend an absolute fucking fortune just running about. Luckily, they do pay my fuel, so I mean, I can't really... So I suppose, like, bills, if I take into account the fact that work pay my fuel and stuff, maybe £1.5 a month. You know, but that's still a lot of money. It ain't cheap, man. It ain't cheap to live in the UK with this healthcare system and all that nice thing what they do for us, innit?
But I'm not. It's not like I'm upset or anything. I know I'm in an extremely privileged position with my work and stuff. Like I know I do something which I know loads of people want to do for a living. Like I know loads of people who want to do this shit for a living. Like I actually have about 5 or 6 friends who have been streaming for longer than me, or even longer than me, who don't even get like 4 or 5 average views and struggle to get their Twitch paycheck every month. I'm like, me, the last time I didn't get a Twitch paycheck was 3 years ago. It was like 2-3 years ago the last time I didn't get a Twitch paycheck. It was genuinely...
So it's all about that content though, and also being not everybody
it's
is
not
cut
all
out
about
to-
it's not
to
all
be a
about
streamer.
that it's not all about the content. I think that's one of the huge misconceptions that people have when it comes to being a streamer.
Yeah, but you can't just. What I'm saying though, Kate, is you can't just sit in front of a camera silent.
That's
and
true.
expect people to
That's
follow you and
true.
shit.
A lot of the people I know who are like 4 or 5 average views and have been streaming either as long or longer than me. The reason why they're at 4 or 5 average views is because their chat engagement is non-fucking existent, and they will literally sit in silence playing video games the whole time. I'm like,
Exactly.
communicate, be expressive. When I played fucking Alien Isolation on Halloween, I'm like going, I was being as expressive as physically possible. I was like sitting there going, I'm fine. Meanwhile, I've seen people playing that game and they're just like, like that's it. That's
your chat communication's got to be on form, and that's it's like something I try to explain to people, and they don't get it.
But that's the thing, they're not bad people, but when it comes down to it, I'm like, I literally have told them, you need to be more expressive, you need to be more involved, you need to you need to become one of those people who are genuinely, I'm annoyed at like, Tyler 1. If Tyler 1 did a stream where he wasn't allowed to get angry the whole time, he'd be boring as fuck to watch, he'd just be sitting there going, But it's the genuine fact that he literally sits there shitting on people, screaming at people, shouting bloody murder. But that's the difference between a small streamer who's doing well, and another small streamer who's doing badly. It's the small streamer who's doing really well, has great chat engagement, knows what's going on. When there's no communication happening, they are still fucking talking. Like, oh, my chat's dead.
Yeah, you can't shut me up.
Yeah, I think that's the defining difference between you and me, Kim, is the fact that we don't really shut up. We just keep talking.
No, we don't. But that's it's like a lot of people are saying, "Oh my God, Kim, you're growing like a lot faster than we thought you would," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's because I don't shut up,
Yeah,
because
you
I
could.
talk to people
That's
in
the
chat
thing.
and I engage with my community."
That's a huge thing. I go through phases on my stream where I'm a bit quiet, nothing's happening. I get hyper focused on what's happening, and then I just won't talk, and I'm like, oh, and then that's my own fault. But I know for a fact that
Oh yeah,
I
I know
can
when I'm
literally.
quiet. Like I know that I've taken a hit when I'm quiet.
Yeah, I know. I also know that I can talk for fucking days. I mean, fuck. A couple weeks ago, we talked about anime for like 3-4 hours straight. I watched. By the way, watch Ranking of Kings, really really good. There's only like 20 episodes, so good. But I
That's
genuinely.
also being aware what your chat is into, though.
Yeah, but the
Your
thing
chat
is,
likes anime.
but
They're
here's-
anime people.
But here's the thing, your chat reflects you. So if you're into
Yeah.
something, they're likely already into it. Like I love Demon Slayer. I like Dress Up Darling, Ranking of Kings.
I like trains.
Yeah, if you're a train lover, you fucking love trains. Guess what? A large portion of your chat loves trains. You talk about your passions. They come to your chat. They feel
a fair amount of
welcome.
my chat, very surprisingly, like trains. I was quite surprised
Oh,
to find
funny-
out how many of them are train
funny-
people.
Funny point. A large portion of my community are trans. Like a genuine
Oh, yeah,
large
yeah,
portion of
trans
my
people as well.
community, a huge portion of my community are trans or trans lovers, and another decent percentage of them also have learning difficulties. I'm dyslexic, so yeah, I understand.
Is trans lover is that what we call them now?
Trans ally, trans lover.
Ally.
One
Oh,
wanting
okay.
to dick down a footer, yes. Being an introvert and also having expressive
We used to
language
call
disorder
those
makes me
chasers.
basically immune the bigger the group is. Oh yeah, that's the thing. When we were at Kim's wedding, the after party, it was genuinely, I was getting overwhelmed. I've got partial agoraphobia. I'm not like huge agoraphobic where I'm like,
You
oh my
did
god, there are
great.
two people.
You engaged as much as you needed to, and then you left. It was
Yeah,
brilliant.
but I fucking hate it.
Like I don't blame you at all.
I hate it sometimes when I get in those situations because people go, oh, you say all the time that you're the same off stream as you are on stream, but you just spend half of your time on your own. I'm like going, yeah, because me being in big crowds
what
gives
Katie
me
does.
huge fucking anxiety. I'm like that in real life. When I go to my weeb dealer, me going to the manga, my weeb dealer to go look at manga and stuff, is part of my therapy. It's me trying to push past my agoraphobia. But when I go at specific times to make sure there's no dense crowds, because I've been there where it's packed, and I just walked in and went, I don't want to be here. And then I walk out, and I just literally sit. I've literally done it before. I've had a huge anxiety attack, and I've literally just gone outside and sat on steps for half an hour. I could have gone in, picked up the manga I wanted to, bought it in, and walked off. That would have been an option.
Yeah, I get that, Katie. I totally understand. And also, you and Cal are experts in avoiding VRchat streamer bullshit, which I'm getting pretty good at. You know?
Oh yeah, there's
Like,
been more bullshit.
You're experts
There's more
at it.
bullshit that's happened over the weekend.
dear fuck.
Sexual abuse, emotional gaslighting, and shit like that from one person. I'm like, oh, shit. One of my friends came to me and said, oh, have you heard about this and that? I went, I don't particularly. It's like, thank you for bringing it to my attention, but I am not gonna get involved in this shit. I don't want to. I don't want to. I know the person who it's all being targeted towards, and I'm gonna say this: I haven't talked to that person in about 5 or 6 months. So why is it should be a problem? Like when the shit came out about.
I don't give enough of a shit.
When this shit came out about Hazard a couple years ago at this point, I had to address it because me and Hazard were close friends. I literally gave him a kiss at TwitchCon, for fuck's sake. I had to address it. They were a close friend. I felt like people were going to accuse me of being involved because I was friends with them, and I was even helping them get people to donate to them because of random causes. I'm like, no, it was all fake. They were scamming people, including their friends. So I'm like, yeah, that's the reason why I had to address it. And other people were like going, oh, you're involved because you mentioned something. Like, shut up. I don't fucking care what your thoughts are. I've also gotten to a point more recently where I've started to give way less shits about people's opinions of me. Like,
Good. Get
I
to that
still,
stage. Fuck
I
people.
care about how people see me physically because that's part of my dysphoria, funnily enough. But when it comes to what people think of
Katie,
me,
get
I'm
to
like,
that stage. Stop
but-
caring.
but then it's like people turning around talking shit about me behind my back. I'm like, I don't give a shit about you or your opinion. I'm sorry to say this, but I've got way more shit going on in my life than you trying to make me a center point for drama because it's been 5 minutes. Oh, the only reason why you got a new avatar is because your old one looked like my old one looked way younger than I thought it did. And I figured that out, and I made a new avatar. And loads of people prefer this avatar. Loads of people like this avatar more than the old one.
I like that avatar.
It's more comfy.
Just stop giving a shit. Cause fuck people. People are dicks anyway.
You ever thought about just putting a
Yeah.
trinity in the middle of just loads of radar towers? Have you ever thought about doing that?
Yeah. It has occurred to me, but like, I don't know.
But that's the thing. I'm 29. I turned 30 this year. I know for a fact that my diet, unless I start doing something about my diet, I'm not gonna survive much longer. I know my line of work is not
Fuck me, that's depressing. You're gonna be fine.
wait.
You lose weight quickly. You'll be alright.
Wait, I know that my line of work is, I'm locked into this as a job now. I can't really get out of it. I'm literally locked into being a streamer and a content creator for work. Now I can't do anything about it. I know for a fact that there are people who, genuinely see streaming as not a fucking real job, and they think I should go get a real job and contribute to society. I'm like,
real job, get a real job.
but it's like at the end of the fucking day, I was on benefits. I was on benefits for like 6 or 7 years, and that was hugely depressing. If I was earning less streaming, I'd still stream over working on being on benefits.
As someone who like works a quote unquote real job, streaming is a real job.
It is. It's way more effort than people realize.
know
I am
it
back.
is.
I am your background noise. That's the thing that I think they don't get.
You're a radio presenter.
Basically, yeah. Do you know what I really want to do? I know you're probably not gonna like this. I really want to do a miracle with a thumper a trinity with a maxed out thumper next to it, and then surround them all with just radar towers. Get them all to stonks, and then put like 4 of them to thing. I want to see if it actually does way more damage, because it should just be like brrr, it should just be constant damage at that point. Wait a minute, pale skin, new fangs, Katie, far be it from me to try and give you advice, but if your vampire kin now, it's not advisable to stay out in the sunlight. I'm demon, thank you. Unless I'm demon. This is more demon than anything. Best answer for those people saying streaming is not a real job is, remember that actor you so absolutely love. They don't have a real job. Yeah, Keanu Reeves doesn't have a real job. Maybe he should stop acting and making amazing movies that everyone likes to throw money at to go see.
Keanu Reeves isn't a real person. What you want about? Construct of everyone's imagination.
But yeah, that's the whole point. I think it's because it's modern equivalency. Oh, and then there's this other argument of people turning around and saying, you're never going to be famous, why are you trying? I'm like going, I don't want to be famous, I just want to be comfortable. I'd like to be able to buy pizza
Streaming
once
isn't about becoming famous.
Oh yeah, people
or any of that. Streaming, the way I see it is, it's like busking.
Yeah, it's
You're
busking.
playing a guitar, singing a song, and if people want to chuck money in a hat, they go for it. It's busking.
Exactly.
But like, Busking still takes effort though. Because the thing is, if you can't play a guitar or like sing a song or whatever, then you can't busk.
Wrong kind of demon. More demon slayer demon than that type of demon. New demon slayer was so
You
cool.
have to have a certain amount of talent to busk, right? Because you've got to be able to play the instrument or whatever. And Twitch is the same. You've got to be able to engage your community and keep everybody fucking ticking along. Not everyone can do this. And that's the problem with most people who are like, why am I not growing? And I'm like, you don't fucking engage with anyone. You never talk to anyone. You just stand there silently playing a fucking game. That's why.
But okay, here's the thing. Here's the thing. And this is the bit which I find really fucking funny. Ninja was the biggest streamer on Twitch and on the internet. They were the biggest streamer. Everyone knew Ninja. He did a New Year's party at Times Square with a radio, with a TV channel. No one knew who the fuck he was. The dude was literally filling out an American football stadium daily. No one knew who he was. Do the maths. Do you really? You're never going to be famous from being on Twitch. I mean, fuck. Jacksepticeye and fucking Pokemon were in the new that one of the Ryan Reynolds movies, the Free Guy movie. Still, guess what? No one knows who the fuck they are. They're some of the biggest streamers on the platform. You can Markiplier and fucking PewDiePie are some of the biggest YouTube content creators, but in general, not many people know who they are.
Markiplier got told to fuck off by Del Monte. It was fucking hilarious. He was like asking them for like, oh, can you guys sponsor me or whatever? And they sent him a fucking pack of corn and told him to go fuck himself.
He did it with Sour Patch Kids.
That cracked me the fuck up.
Did you see what he did with Sour Patch Kids?
Yeah, I know. He did the same thing with Sour Patch.
No, so he did it with Sour Patch Kids, and then his general response was, and their general response was, "Go shut up, fuck off." And then he did a review, and then he did a review. I don't give a shit
how big you are.
And then they did a review.
Peanuts.
And then he did a review.
These companies.
And then he did a review video, and then like a few months later, they sent him a huge package. I'm like, and you're the so-called Sour Patch Kid of YouTube. But yeah, that's the bit I don't like. I don't stream. I don't stream because I want to be famous. I stream because it's the only thing I feel like I can do consistently. I'm good at it and as well, which is the bit which I think loads of people get confused about. Like, it's one thing that I feel like I'm good at. I'm consistent with it. I know what I'm doing. I mean, fuck, how many other Twitch streamers do you know who makes their own overlays, who does everything on their channel for themselves? It's a very low number. Yeah, Kim's one of them. I do. Kim's one of them, but they don't want to commission other people. The scuffy look works.
No, because I'm a cheapskate.
The scuffy look works.
Cheapskate.
The scuffy look works for some people as well.
Being scuffed is good. It's what I'm like in real life. Enjoy my scuffedness.
But yeah, that's the thing. I know I don't stream because I want to be famous. If anyone turns around and says to me, "Why are you doing that? You're never going to be famous." I'm like, who said anything about wanting to be fucking famous? I want to my dream goal, my actual dream goal of all of me doing what I'm doing is I want a place with Cal, and I'd like to be able to order pizza once a week without getting bankrupt because I've ordered food. That's the whole goal. Are you gonna do more nukes?
We're just normal people who just want normal lives.
Are you gonna do more nukes, or are you just gonna stack the stonks out of them?
Things are getting out of control. I'm in danger. Yeah, I'm gonna chuck another nuke down in a minute. That's it. Let's go.
There's space over here.
Let's go.
There's space over here. This one's doing really
Space.
quickly, and this one's not going anywhere near as quickly. It's like
Okay, I need to get another air base.
oh no, you know the funny point, if you get all of them, if you can get all of the air bases, if you can get all of the radar towers to air bases, you know that they all stack and you can actually get the radar range to be the whole map as well, right?
What?
But you need like six, you need like
let's go.
six, you need like 6 radar towers right next to each other for it to do it.
Okay, well I do need
Like,
to like definitely need to stack.
One thing that you can
Another
actually
radar.
do, one thing that you can actually do is you could do like 6 radar towers here. Max them out to the airfield, and then what then happens is so when they're all here, you can just put towers anywhere and they all get extended range and attack speed.
There we go. That's better.
Yeah, there's like 6 nukes in the air at any time now. There's like literally 6 nukes in the air at any given time now.
It's pretty nuts. But wait, because there's more.
You've still got 5 more towers to put that you can put down.
Yep.
But you guys know
Need
this, I
more
don't want to be
skunks.
famous. I don't even want to go viral. I prefer the whole slowly building myself up approach. I don't like the whole concept of overnight my community goes from being this lovely, quaint, small, lovely bubble to holy shit, there's so many people here now. What the fuck? I don't want that.
I don't think I could particularly deal with that, to be fair.
You can upgrade it
I
again.
I held like 22 viewers the other day, and my chat was really busy, and my brain barely handled it. And I was like, "Fuck! If it gets any busier than this, I'm not gonna be able to deal with it."
Yeah, I'm getting to. That's the whole point of really of nice slow simmer growth. You grow with it and you learn to deal with it more effectively. Meanwhile, if some people go viral overnight and then they get to the point where they're like 200, 400, 500 average views, and they're just sitting there going, I can't keep up with chat, and then there's no community sensation, and then it's just like your streams fell apart because you weren't talking with chat.
Yeah, it's really, really, really hard to keep up at that point. Like I struggled.
I've had
Luckily, my mod stepped in and did a lot of engagement.
I've had about a 65 average once, and my entire chat was just busy. Like, keeping up with it was really near impossible. And I said to myself, I can actually keep up with this, so I'm comfortable as long... If the chat's this busy, I'm comfortable with it. But then it's a situation of, that's not the end goal, is it? The end goal for me is maybe getting to around...
No.
Like, my goal this year is I'd like to maybe be closing in on partner, but obviously it's likely not going to happen. But it depends on what's happening with YouTube.
Yeah. Dalek be like... Burp, 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 burp. YouTube's like... Oh, here we go.
You've only got 2 hearts left, by the
Yeah,
way.
YouTube would be great. Oh, shit.
You've been spending money. That's not a bad thing. Hello. I need avatar sounds on, I assume.
That'll be fine. There are so many nukes in the air at any one point now, it's a bit silly.
There's about 7. Oh, hi, Microtron. Oh my god, why are you wobbly?
Welcome to the realms of silly.
Why are you wobbly, Warrior?
Oh, is Warrior here? Oh, hey Warrior, what the fuck kind of avatar is that?
What do you mean? I'm beautiful.
Why are you shaking?
How long did it take you to make that, and why is it as scuffed as it is?
I didn't make this. My buddy made it.
It is
Was it Warren?
PlayStation
Well-
1.
PS1. Was it Rum? Did Rum
No,
make that?
This was Skelly. Skelly and me have become friends over the means of, yeah, we found a guy who apparently looks like PewDiePie, and then he went into a 5-hour rant of making a YouTube poop of him.
Nice.
Hey, Chrissy. This seems to be doing well. I think nukes are more better than the
That
Trinity.
thing's so scuffed. Every time like you move and you look at it, it glitches. It's
I don't even know.
scuffed as fuck. I love it.
I'm still
Oh,
my normal self
a-
even when I join it.
It's a PS1
back
room.
after years.
Yeah, nukes are clearly important.
Yeah, nukes clearly do a lot more damage
Oh,
than
for
we seem to
fuck's sake.
think.
What's wrong?
Yeah.
I feel like you should make
What
the
were you-
last
what's-
three
what-
towers you can put out nukes, because that will probably be the best option.
I mean, that is. I do feel like I need a Trinity though, just
Well,
to
you
be
can
on the
still
safe
get-
side.
Okay, so you can either do two more nukes and then an extra Trinity, and just do two Trinities with two more nukes, which will probably be the best option
Holy
you've got.
shit! That looks like a B-52 bombing run. Like the amount of fucking nukes in the air at the time. That's mental.
Yes.
This is how we do.
This is how we do. This is how we do. Oh yeah, I've got.
This is how we do it. Now. This is how we
This
do it.
is how we do it. La 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 la
Yeah.
la 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 la.
This is a tune. 226. Come on, 250. Come on. I'm getting excited now. We're on level 89. Yes, let's go. Upgrade. Yeah, baby.
Yo, baby. Woo!
Okay, let's go. This is brilliant. Brilliant. Love it, darling. Love it.
Just gonna quickly go off stream. I can turn that into a video.
Oh, no, they're the tanks. They're the Russian tanks.
There you go. I can turn that into a video.
The
now.
Red Army.
Woo!
However the bloody hell that goes. I don't speak Ruski. Oop.
What
I should say-
Yes.
What I should say is I don't speak Russian yet.
You don't speak Russian yet. It might be a couple years, and then we'll be forced to.
If you tap now to watch a short video,
Yeah, I was just. I don't speak
receive
Russian
30
yet.
minutes of ad-free music.
Give Ukraine time. Maybe that will change.
Yes, really. If you tap now to watch a short video, you'll receive 30 minutes of ad-free music.
More of those.
You've only got one more tower that you can put down.
Yeah, I got it.
You've reached your limit on talking.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, diabetes.
I trust you will be able to complete this study, Hunter?
Well,
Who remembers when McDonald's birthday parties were a thing? I remember that the other
They
day.
still are a
randomly.
thing, but
Do you
obviously
think we
COVID.
agreed? Do you think that I enjoy animated these?
That was an easy out for a period, wasn't it? We'll just take our kid to McDonald's and McDonald's will deal with it.
Focus on your task.
Yeah, it costs you a fucking arm and a leg.
Kid. It's your problem
Yeah,
now.
love.
Yeah.
Cost you
Here's
an.
my kid, make him shut up.
You could do another. Yeah.
Hey Husker,
I'm gonna need
I
a
gotta, I gotta tell you something.
Yeah, I would I would do like this one
break from the ads. If you tap now to
This
watch a
one?
short video,
as an
The one
air
next
base.
to the nuke, yeah.
Yeah, this one right
I'm
here, because then it.
prioritizing airbase now.
Yeah. Get that up, and then just get this up to the double.
Now
get this one up to the double, and then
Yeah.
because you're gonna need like 8 hearts, and right now you've got 6, so you need more hearts. Oh god, there's a... In doing that, Kim, in doing that, the fire rate of the nukes went up.
Oh my god, there's even more of them. Things might be getting out of control at the moment. Boop. Oh, it's the wibbly wobbly one.
Wait, what's the range on the nukes?
Yeah, they don't even have a chance.
The range on the nukes is literally more than the map. There's no blind spot. There's no dead spots.
When I play tower defense, I kind of play it
there's
like
no dead
a
spots.
little competitively.
There's no dead spots. You might want to upgrade to the Messiah, Kim.
Yeah, let's go. Have I got the whole map as firepower now? Yeah, I do. Good.
Alright.
Yeah, there is nothing.
Giant cannons, I just think, hail Caesar, hail.
That's a lot of
Everything is going so well at the moment. Chickadee boo. I'm a nickel bit competitive. Just a nickel bit.
Just a little. You're fine. Just a little bit.
Now this is music.
Why are you fucking growling?
Now this is music. Now this is music. Dr. Dre ain't got nothing on this.
I'm stuck on what I need to do. I know I need my new bed, but I'm also thinking I need new sound dampening panels because these ones are okay, but the rest of my room is starting to feel echoey.
Why are there planes in the air? Why are there?
Because air defense. Actually, no, it extends the they extend the radars to make them go further.
Oh yeah, those are my drones. They extend the radar range.
If you want to make everything go further, this one. Upgrade this one. This one should get actually this one. No, this one. This one here.
Do they really need to go any further? Do they?
This one here.
I don't. Do they need to go?
In all fairness, if you can get your attack damage up, then you'll be good. But this one should give you this one should increase these ones, which will make the nukes hit a bit
Which
further.
one?
This one.
I mean, do they really need more? Like,
That one?
They're basically just like nothing's getting past this point right here. Nothing is getting.
Yeah,
past.
but the thing is in about 2 more waves is when it starts to become a problem. You need to. The reason why they're not going forward far is because they're getting time warped back. That's the bit which I think that people don't realize. They're getting stuck there because they're being zipped back to there.
Oh, that's broken. Oh, that's broken. Oh.
This is a thing of beauty.
If you want to be a sadist, Kim, you could upgrade this one as well to extend the attack range as well.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm thinking about it. But then I'm also thinking I need a Trinity.
I mean, go for the Trinity first, because the problem is you're on 99.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm thinking I need a Trinity.
Yeah, go for go for the Trinity, and then get the and then go for that radar afterwards. But the thing is after this wave, everything slows down.
Like
You've got you literally have about 30k to get. There you go. No, yeah, you got 30k. So these are either gonna make you no money or make you money. Yeah, they're gonna. You should be fine to make the Trinity after this wave.
It's so hard with the Batmobiles because they give you barely nothing, which is why you need so many radar towers.
Yeah, which is why I was telling you to extend the range on some of them to get the range up, because then they're all hitting each other.
Come on.
Yeah, because my goal was to try and get it. My goal is to get you so you can have it so all the radars affect all of the towers.
Yep. Okay, let's go. Okay, I feel like I'm in a comfortable position of let's fucking just destroy now.
I don't think we can do much past this. So I got to 102, you're gonna be
I'm
at
feeling,
107.
I'm feeling really, really comfortable and in control at the moment at level 101.
Yeah, the nukes make a huge difference. The nukes make a huge difference. If you can get a second Trinity,
So.
if you can get that to a second Trinity, which by the way, you've got 1 heart. Kim, you have 1 heart.
Huh? Oh. Need to get that to a second Trinity and then just watch it run.
Mm.
Okay, and now it's a matter of just wait. There's literally nothing else you can do.
The only problem you're gonna have is when they do the DeLorean split. But you should be fine. Sounds like 106 or something. I can't remember.
Yeah, no, that'll be fine. The nukes are great at dealing with that. In fact, I'm so comfortable at the moment. I might start stream because I feel like this could be a good run.
If you want to start stream,
This
start
could
stream.
be good. I'm iffing about it today because I've been on stream every day, but at the same time,
You're allowed breaks. I find that the whole FOMO thing is a good thing with stream, like making people go.
yeah, so do I, and that's why I was like, at the same time, I don't want to push too hard, but then when I'm comfortable and I'm on a good run like this, it's like I kind of want to.
Yeah, I'm having a slow stream today.
Kind of want to share that.
This is one of my more slower streams today. I can legitimately claim that. But I've been in this world for 3.5, 4 hours now. And there's not much going on. It's just really slow today. Like according to Twitch, I'm on about 17 viewers, which is really low for me. Like I'm normally averaging about 29, 30. Yeah, it's really slow today. It could be. Also, it's also down to the fact that I am streaming a bit longer today.
Yeah. Yeah, that's usually got a lot. Hello. That's usually got a lot to do with it.
Hello. Hi. This is why I'm thinking about dropping Monday streams for Sunday streams.
Finger, what are you growling at? There's nothing in here, you stupid dog.
Thank you for the follow into the stream.
Hello. Do you speak mute? I've got no idea what you're saying.
Aka's not a mute. They just. I don't think they can be bothered to talk right now. Does your throat hurt or something?
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Oh, there you go. Oh, I forgot to start a fucking chat Reno. There's me sitting there like an idiot. And I forgot to edit the name of the fucking stream. God damn it.
Okay.
I'll edit it later, it's fine. I feel like such a donut.
I'm gonna end things here because it's I'm hungry. I've not eaten today. I woke up really fucking late. I'm sorry if it's been a boring day. I know I know Mondays are getting to a point for me where I'm thinking genuinely about dropping them. I don't know why. I think I'm gonna throw you guys at I can either throw you at Kara or Kim. Kim's just starting, so it would be a nice startup for their stream, I guess. But I have been raiding them a lot recently. Again, thank you everyone for the follows. I really do appreciate it. But I am going to throw you guys at Kim. So let me go to my ending screen. we're gonna go the O2. Yeah, there we go. Because they are literally on 0 reviewers because they're just starting their stream. So yeah, I'm gonna be back on Wednesday, guys. I hope everyone enjoyed today. I'm sorry for it being really slow and quiet. I need to figure out what to do. On Mondays, I'm thinking about making it a variety day, but I may also drop it and turn it into a, I may turn it into, I might just switch over to Sundays or something, I don't know yet. Thank you everyone for all the follows today, thank you for the biddies. Yeah, not much happened today. I'm sorry, I've been really tired and I feel like it reflected quite a lot on my stream. I love you guys, thank you all so much for today, I really do appreciate it. For those who came, thank you all for all the follows. I need to think about what to do for Monday streams, we need to genuinely figure this shit out. But I will be back on Wednesday, we've got new overlays which I spent a long time working on, like planning and everything. Wednesday's stream, be prepared. I made a stinger. It should look really cool. I love you. I'm expecting my streams to be a bit slower because of the new avatar anyway. But thank you everyone for today. I love you guys so much. Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay awesome. And remember to tell someone you love them. And I'll be back on Wednesday. Mwah. See you next time, guys. Go. Yes. Bye.